All right, y'all.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, a little disappointed. I at least thought that you were gonna dress up, bro.
I did not have time, bro.
This fool.
Normally,
No, you played him. You played him.
No, I didn't
you
play
played
him.
him.
Hey, I got my Irish drinking team
Johnny,
shirt on. That's all that matters.
Johnny.
Hey, I saw an ad on.
He is making up. Whoa. Look at you. Better drink it. Suck it.
Nah, bro.
What? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
We ain't doing
Hey, he is making up. He did dress up for Christmas. But he's
And Thanksgiving.
And Thanksgiving.
I was a whole fucking turkey on Thanksgiving. dog.
Listen,
Hey, I was
That's a whole.
pilgrim.
This motherfucker was a pilgrim.
he's one of them fluffies, homie,
Hey,
for
hey.
real. I'm serious.
And you should have seen the.
I am not a fluffy.
You should have seen the very dapper suit that I had at Christmas.
Oh yeah, this fool was dressed to the nines at Christmas. What was I was the Grinch?
You was the
I
Grinch.
came as the Grinch because I got the Grinch.
Yep.
The Grinch is for the kids, man. The kids love it. Last week they had it was
JD.
Dr. Seuss's hold on. It was Dr. Seuss's March 2nd is the Dr. Seuss's birthday.
Okay.
I know that because it's also my wife's birthday.
That's a little hoppy.
So
Yeah.
they did a whole.
all right,
I guess it was like all over the country. Schools were doing Dr. Seuss week. So I asked the teacher. I was like, "Hey, because the Grinch is Dr. Seuss." I was like, "You guys mind, or would you guys like me to show up? I got a whole Grinch outfit." And to the owner of it's a private school. She was like, "Absolutely." She was
Bro.
like, "I would love." So I showed up in the morning the next day.
You
bro,
just like
just
yourself.
Grinched out.
He's
dog.
holding on.
Made a little girl
Yeah.
cry.
She thought you were coming to take all of her
Yeah,
shit.
made a little Grinch
Hey, bro,
cry.
these
Little
poor
girl
kids.
cry.
Hey,
What is this shit on your
we
nipples,
like how
bro?
you keep grabbing a hold of your cups.
Yeah, look. What's this one? This one said. Hold on. This one says. Oh, that's right. I have to read them in order. It goes left to right.
Right to left.
Irish or not.
Nice.
It says Irish or not. Buy me a shot.
All right.
Also, disclaimer: I am not Irish.
Hey, look,
Not even a little bit. But
he does try to drink like he's Irish.
But any chance that I get, I will dress up and drink.
Right.
So that's why.
Hey.
Yeah.
So right before you got home, JD, I was at a undisclosed location, and I had a said cast that I got from down the street, bro. It's way bigger, bro. It's way bigger, bro.
You still can't throw it.
No, so I threw it. Hold on, bro. First of all, I threw it right. Now,
How big is it? Is it
Hold
12
on.
feet?
It's like
10 feet?
yeah, it might be, bro.
10
It might be, yeah,
good.
but it's long, homie.
Oh,
But
pause.
there's no
He
problem,
just
bro.
let it fly, bro.
Hey, look,
Hey,
so
no,
listen,
It's long?
I'm letting it go. Hey, so listen,
All right.
so listen, though, but it's raining. But I
Cheers.
look, I know.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers,
fellas.
cheers,
Hey,
cheers.
man,
Cheers.
Salud.
good to have you here, brother.
Cheers.
Hey, Johnny got some cool points, but
Oh, that's pretty.
so
What is
I throw it, I catch some, I get a couple mullet, right, and then I'm walking down the pier to find them because they're like back in the mangroves, and I'm waiting to see them, but it's raining, so I find them,
The what grows?
the mangroves.
The mangroves?
What you know what the fuck I'm talking about, Johnny?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
That's where he likes to hang out.
My bad.
Lucy at the bridge. It's right there. You know the walkway. Hey, so listen, I go and I'm like, the whole cast that just
You let it go?
slid off my arm. Right? Brand new cast that I'm like, oh, this nigga's gonna cry for real. Bro.
That's hilarious.
Listen, who I got
That
this
is
cast
some-
up from?
Yo, that is
gonna
some
cry,
Dave
bro.
shit.
He
That
gonna
is for
cry.
real some Dave
hold
shit.
Hold on. But it also being some Dave shit. Dave, I know how to get this. I don't got no fishing pole with me though. Rare, that's rare. But so I walk up the pier. I said, hey kid, I need a favor. I see you over here fishing with these dead ass shrimp. I got 2 live baits for you. I need to use your pole for like 5 minutes. Get my cast net.
You get it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the cast net, and there's 3 more in it, and I give them all 5 baits.
Oh, okay, that was nice of you.
Yeah.
So, hold on. Let me do the intro real
Do the
quick.
intro.
We are back, guys. We are the Bastards.
And I'm sorry he looks like this.
This is our this is our St. Patty's Day episode,
Got
and
my-
I got my.
Listen.
Got my
I'm gonna tell
Irish.
you,
somebody to buy me
hey,
a
look,
shot.
I'm gonna keep this 100 with y'all right now, and I don't mean to put my boy on blast, but I'm about to put him on blast. This is when he can justifiably get blacked out, dress up, and get blacked out, and whatever happened just happened. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, just because he's wearing a skirt.
No. Yes. Listen.
Hey, you going down a different road.
Don't get it, Mr.
Whatever
Scoop.
happens.
JD,
I mean,
hey, look, JD looks for a reason to black out, bro.
Absolutely.
I promise you, bro. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you ain't had no
do you-
pills that are in
okay.
my room.
First off, do you not? Well, you don't. Some of the people we work with, there's a reason we drink.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. All right. Let me introduce. All the way to my left is Diggity Dave, aka our correspondent for everything black. Next to him is next to me, and next to him is Johnny, aka Johnny Pasty Legs, aka Johnny the Collector. I said that backwards, I think. No, I didn't.
Johnny got more BMWs
I'm your boy
in front of his
JD
house than anybody around here.
Over here, to my right, your guys' left, would be. This is a special guest. We have Austin in the house. This is Johnny's brother. Yeah, all the way from Colorado.
Johnny kind of got some cool points.
All the way out here from Colorado, rolling up some of that yay. Hey, somebody that I know, you guys don't know him, is having a birthday coming up in April, right? And he calls me. He was like, "Hey, I need you." I was like, "Bet." So he is. I already went and saw him once, right? I got to go back and see him again. He was like, "This ain't enough. I need more." I was like, "Okay." He showed me a picture, bro. They got a cone. Raw makes a cone that's like this big.
Oh, I've seen some of those on the most expensive.
And you can fit. I believe he said
A quarter pound.
no. I think almost up to a half pound.
Oh, you
bro.
might be able to. Hey, I know them some of them dudes be doing some
Look.
goofy shit.
He's already.
That kid that lives down here.
When he came and saw me the other day, he's already at almost a half.
That dude that be getting his
With what he
grandma
grabbed
blow.
from me?
He be put his grandma in that globe and
Allegedly?
get her blow back.
And he was like, "Yo, this ain't
No,
enough.
not
I need
allegedly.
some more." And I was like, "What are you guys doing for your birthday?" And he was like, "Let me show you." And bro, this cone is ridiculous. And I was like, "Yo, it's gonna take you guys a cool minute to stuff that thing." It's like, I don't know if it's that.
No, not
It's-
long to stuff.
It's ginormous, bro. It's huge. And I was like, "Yo,
It'd be
that's-
easy to stuff it, but it's gonna be hard to smoke it.
And he's got property. He's got a house in a different part of Florida.
Right.
So he was like, "Oh, I'm taking this up there this weekend. When I come back, I'm gonna need to see you again. And I'm taking that up there, and then it's gonna be my birthday, and it's gonna be stupid."
So it's just a raw paper that's
It's just a big ass cone.
that'll hold fucking
Yeah.
half a pound.
It's just a big ass cone. He was like, "You gotta stuff it, bro." I was like, "Yo, that's gonna take you guys a cool." It's like, I don't know if it's this big, bro. We might be able to pull it up, but it's big enough to fit a half pound in, bro.
Don't forget to introduce yourself.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did just a quick one. Just a quick one. I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm excited to be here.
Hell yeah.
I'm not Irish, but this is our St. Patty's Day episode, and I will always, I'm always looking for a reason to dress up and drink. So,
Right.
so here we are.
Right.
Dave, is your mom got any Irish in her?
No.
No. You?
Oh yeah. No.
You got Irish in you?
Yep.
You've had Irish in you?
No.
Yeah.
No. You know what? I will say this. My boys, I tell you what, they were a sucker for a redhead, right? I've never been one for redhead. The soul sucker. I always said a redhead has X amount of freckles for every soul she sucked out of somebody.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right. So
No, that's
but-
wild because I've seen some. They got mad freckles.
Yeah, our part of our family is
We know
Irish and Welsh. And, you know, we have the last name of Kelly and O'Sullivan and, you know, all them weird names. And the Welsh is Venables, and it goes back and back and back.
So you're Irish Spaniard?
Well, you wait. Well, I'm gonna tell you who you weren't related to. The right one.
Key Sweat.
I was thinking, dude. I saw him and I was like, you know what? I could see the Key Sweat,
Hey,
bro.
listen,
I can see it. I see Key
No,
Sweat,
it's through
bro.
marriage. It's through marriage. It's through marriage.
Oh, it's
Listen,
through marriage.
it's
Oh,
no,
It is
I
not
don't
through
know.
marriage. It is not through marriage, man. That is my dad's brother.
Oh, your dad's
That
brother.
is my dad's brother, younger brother at that.
Oh,
Okay.
Keith Sweat is your dad's younger brother?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was through marriage.
No.
That makes it even
that ma-
more not believable.
Oh my
Oh, man.
Hey, he called my mom a liar.
Yo,
crazy.
yo, no, hold on.
Hey, listen, he
Austin,
called my mother
I
a liar.
didn't call his mom a liar.
To her,
All I-
on the phone. Said,
all
yeah,
I said
I don't
was,
believe you.
all I said
I
was,
don't believe you.
I still have a hard time believing. And she was like, I don't care if you believe me or not. She sounded like a very, 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 very nice lady. And I'm sure she is. I've never met her before, but hopefully I will one day. But she told me, da 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 da. And I said, sounds good, looks better on paper. I still don't believe you. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
What you got? What you
All
got?
right, so
what you got for us?
I got, hey,
So I just want you to know this, that somebody might contact you. I don't want to hear nothing about it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So this bottle here is, I get it, Total Wine, and it is a Spirits Direct, but it's made especially for them, and it's a Egan's 18-year Irish whiskey. It's volume number 4, and so on the nose, it's got some roasted orange, some creamy vanilla, sweet nougat, jasmine, or jasmine flowers, light jasmine, subtle hints of honey and oaky spice. On the palate, you're going to get some strong fruit, notes of apricots and peaches. Why are you touching me?
He touched you as soon as you said strong fruit.
Right.
Bend
Hey.
over, Johnny.
Some
I got a
almonds,
honey bun for you.
some milk chocolate. Baking spices, and then on the finish, you're going to get, of course, Dave's favorite phrase, long, warm, and sweet lingering notes of black pepper, waxy vanilla, and oak.
Yeah.
So,
Two ingredients that got me in that one, because I always got to call them out. Jasmine. I don't know how you get
Jasmine?
put jasmine into a whiskey, and also
I don't know how you.
baking spices.
Hey, listen.
Fuck, baking spices.
right. Look,
Johnny.
I would love to hang out in a distillery for like a week.
Well, I think we need to. Oh, I don't know about a week, but I think
No,
we
we.
need to.
Hey, you can make it happen,
I
Johnny.
think
Y'all need to drive off.
the closest whiskey distillery to us is in St. Augustine.
No, is it?
No. There
I think there's
in
one
Barry.
closer.
There is
A whiskey distillery?
Yeah, I think so.
right out in front of the plant.
Is that right?
Yeah. So
I know what you're
now
talking
you know
about.
why we're all alcoholics at work.
I know. Well, I know what you're talking about. I didn't realize they were a
Not to
whiskey
mention
distillery.
all the small the breweries there.
When I don't know why, but when I think distillery, I think like a factory, like
No, you don't have to be that big. Yeah, no.
no.
Johnny, you have me faked out right now.
I think we need to take a trip to a distillery.
You had me faked out. I was like, damn, that BMW look good as a motherfucker, boy. Hey, that shit got the shaved door
I did a
handles.
double take too. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, the
that
grill is.
motherfucker-
I was like, ooh,
And
that
then
motherfucker.
I looked at it good and I was like, no, that's awesome.
Hey, listen. Yeah, I didn't even. I forgot you were. I knew you were coming, but I forgot.
I didn't know you were going to be on the pod.
Hey, I
so
was like,
been
oh,
wanting you on the pod. Been wanting you on the pod. I do not know. Your brother says you are very successful with the barber
Hey,
business.
yeah, yes,
And
bro.
I am like blown away. Like you can make sick like
You can do what you do.
I know.
And
I
see
I've
it.
heard of like private barbers that make, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Up to or close to 6 figures a year, going on the road with celebrities and whatnot. But shout out to you, bro, for apparently your. Do you want to plug it? You want to plug your barbershop or?
I mean, I don't want to do that, but it's it's a good business. You know, I got into it really young. It just takes work, and you got to be dedicated. So long as you're dedicated, I mean, you know, you just got to be dedicated to it. You know, you're pretty much a slave to the customer. You know, and you got, you know, you can make a life, you know, but you got to set those boundaries, those hours and stuff like that. And, you know, usually they'll respect it and they'll always take care of you. You know, you take care of them, they'll take care of you. So that's how I see it, you know.
Hell yeah, I respect the fuck out of
You ever try to kidnap you?
Nobody tried to kidnap
No,
me.
you know what I mean. Like, come on. We out.
No,
Like to put you on payroll.
Put me on payroll?
Yeah.
I mean, I've had a couple.
He turned some shit down last year.
I've turned a couple things down, you know, for people that wanted me to come through and stuff like that. Yeah, one of the universities in Colorado asked me to come and cut. The thing is when you have a high dollar rent for a retail space, you know, you ain't got no.
Yeah.
That $42 over there is the same $42 that you're making at, you know, your regular job. I mean,
So you got to
nobody's
make, so
gonna
you got to
take
make
you.
that $42 an hour. You know what I'm saying? That's what your
Exactly.
bills are set for.
Exactly. So, yeah. So I'm not one to like leave, you know. I used to do that for other things before where it would just be like, oh, you know, I'm going to make this little bit of change, cutting some hair.
Yeah,
or I could go, you know, I could go drop this bag off real quick and make, you know, $3,000-$4,000. And so, I mean, all money ain't good money, you know. So
we done that.
Been there, done that.
I don't know if I told you, but my cousin's son took the
CU thing.
CU thing.
Yeah.
And he kind of regrets it.
Your what? Your cousin's son?
He took the.
Oh, he a
job
barber
that
too?
He turned down. Yeah, he turned that down for Colorado University to be the barber there, for the basketball team, ROTC, football. Sanders, all them people.
Dude, hey, listen, you can make that very simple or you can make that very hard, though. You know what I mean? I can see how you can make it simple or you can make it hard on yourself there. You know what I mean?
I think for him, it's you don't want to be almost like somebody's beck and call person.
You good?
You all right?
I don't like that one, bro.
What?
That-
Oh, I didn't even try it yet.
Haven't
don't
you
like
tried? You
that.
tried it without us?
Yeah. I
Cheers.
did. I don't know.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers. Hey, I didn't like that one. I hope it's one of them second ones, bro.
Cheers.
I hope it's one of them second ones.
How you gonna turn?
Hey,
It's
listen,
an
man.
18-year Irish whiskey.
So is it going to be like the other one?
What's wrong with you?
Now it's cool. But
Now it's
good.
Now it's cool.
I was telling
He's like, I don't like the first one.
telling somebody at work today
It was
about the pod. Because I told him, I was like, man, I'm tired, bro. I got to go pod. And he was like, I didn't know you did a pod. Anyways, we got to talk about whiskey. And because he likes to indulge too. Not like us, but he does indulge. And I told him, I was like, hey, man, I don't know what it is, but this Irish whiskey.
Is he a lead?
Scottish whiskey? No. Scottish whiskey is so smooth, bro. This is an 18-year.
18 years.
It's very nice.
Very nice.
So hold on. So what we drank, the other one was the Scotch, though, right?
No, the last week was we're doing Irish whiskeys all
We
month.
drank the one that I really liked.
Yeah, that was a Scotch. Yeah, that was a Scotch.
That one
You
right
know,
there.
I have learned in my life. I do enjoy. I appreciate a good fucking haircut. I wish you would have been here the other day.
He did.
These boys even complimented me. I found a new cat down south, Dominican. I think he's Dominican.
I thought he was Cuban. He's Dominican.
Look, I was looking like a chia
As
pet.
soon as I seen him,
It's already grown out a little bit now, right? But I was looking like a chia pet, and I got to go. My other job that I do during the week, I have to go walk into businesses. I got to sell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was looking like a chia pet, and I was like, yo, my regular lady, right? I missed my
from the
appointment
Eastern
with her
Bloc?
on Monday. And then she didn't answer me on called her on Wednesday. She actually slid me to voicemail. I was like, oh, okay, bet. So, I was like, all right.
So you cheated. You cheated.
Absolutely.
Chair.
Absolutely. If you don't want to answer the phone,
That's a deadly thing.
Hey,
with barbers.
here's what's crazy. Hey, here's what's crazy. Here's what's crazy.
Two wrongs don't make it right. Could have got fucked up if you would have went to the wrong person.
No, yeah, absolutely. But But two things, which just came to my mind. Now, so the office that I work at, that I go to during the week, is down south, right? But from that office from the office to my regular barber who slid me to voicemail, 3 minutes down the road, right?
Yeah.
From the office to this new guy that I now have his business card, right?
Yeah.
30 minutes?
No, it's about probably 15, maybe 20.
Okay.
Guess what?
What?
I'm making that 15 to 20 minute drive now. I get my hair cut every 2 weeks like clockwork. I have her on a every second Monday. I'm in there. I have a 9:30 appointment. Guess what? Because you didn't want to answer your phone and you wanted to slide me to voicemail, I got somebody else now.
Hold on.
And I got to pay more at this cap. Guess what? I don't care.
Hey, you look good.
I don't care.
I told him as soon as I seen it, I said, hey,
35
bro.
for the cut.
I said, who you
hey,
got?
35 for the cut, and I tipped him $15, bro. Look, he faded me. I'm talking about, he was like, what do you want, skin fade? I was like, yep. He said, what do you do on top? I said, 1.5, bet. He started getting to it, right? Like nothing, right? And I'm like, cool. This cat knows what he's doing, right? Man. And then he gets towards the end, pulls out the straight razor. You know what I mean? All the way, bam, lines me up nice. Gives me that little alcohol spray. Was like, boom, what do you think? I'm talking about quick, like, he was like, boom. He was like, what do you think? I looked in the mirror. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I looked, you know what I mean? Like I was supposed
Hey,
to
that
look.
nigga's some fresh to death.
Hey, so what I was getting at before I started that whole story is there's levels to this shit, right? Because
Be on the right level when you act funny.
because I get an okay haircut from old girl, right? So he knows I was going to this Russian lady down the street from the house,
the Eastern
not
Bloc.
far from the house, right? And she was hooking it up, and she's nice. She's nice with it. She didn't straight razor me and all that, but she was nice with it, and I appreciated the way I looked when I would leave her. She did a whole hand massage for an extra $5. She would shampoo
She's not
it.
making him fresh to death.
Hey, yeah. And I felt great. So, but then I started this other gig during the week, and
You
it's
ain't
just
shining.
easier to go to my other girl, who I was going to years ago. Now I reconnected with her, and it was easy. And she's good. You know what I mean? She's not this Dominican cat. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, if there's one thing that I've learned, there's levels to the shit. Best haircut I ever had, Colorado Springs, Midtown Barbershop, right off of Circle, I believe.
Circle.
In Colorado Springs, bro, my homeboy
Awesome.
Ben.
Hold on, I got a question.
I got a question.
This is back in the 90s. This is back in the.
Straight razor separates everybody from the men from the boys.
I mean, yes, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, you got to have the straight razor fade, you know. But you know, some people use the foil these days. You know, it all just depends. It's whatever they want. It's all what you want.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know, and a lot of times that foil shaver gets closer than a
Yeah,
skin,
it does. It
than
does.
like a straight razor. So I mean, I got 2 different foil shavers that I use. You know, so I use one.
The little one, you know that one little box is like burgundy.
Yeah. That's the wall one.
Hey, I was like,
The Boulder?
The Boulder.
That motherfucker works.
That
man.
one is good, but you should try it. You should see some of the new ones they got by Stylecraft. And I wasn't really a Stylecraft. I've been cutting hair for 22 years next month, and I was there. You only needed 3 clippers back then. You know, you had a wall, some kind of wall. If it was a Andis Master or just a regular wall, and then you had your edger, and then you had a 76er, and that's it. Those are grown man clippers. That 76er,
I got
every military, you know, if you are old, you went to a barber, that's what you got.
I got everything but the thing at JD's right now.
So yeah, if you get into that Stylecraft, they've came with a bigger motor, so when it feels like it's about to bog out, the motor spicks up real quick. And that's honestly one of the best foil shavers that is out, I feel like, on the market right now. And then I'll use that to bald the sides, and then I'll go in and I got my clippers zero gapped and stuff, but there's still just a hint of a line sometimes that you'll see, and then I have another foil shaver that I use just to flick that little bit of line out, and then that's where it's at.
That's how JD when he came home, it was no line. I was like, oh, you went and see, so I was like,
Fam,
oh.
let me tell you, not only was there no line, that shit was faded like it was supposed to be.
Whoa.
Hey, I didn't have no hair. Like, I was like, I kept going like this, like when I was in the car afterwards, like to get like little hairs out.
Little hairs.
Bro, no hairs were coming out. I was like, you know what he was doing? He was as he was hitting like the top, he went over the top again, and he took like a little palm brush, and he was going like this at the same time, bro, like doing circles in there, and he was cleaning it up, and it was just I have my eyes closed, but I'm assuming that little brush just was knocking everything out,
Did
bro.
he spray
And
that stuff in your face?
Then he hit me with a blower. Yeah, but the stuff that he sprayed, oh my gosh, I'll tell you another
Gave me
story.
that blowjob. That's why he ain't going back. He got that blowjob at the end.
My
Hit him with the hair.
I got questions.
You got me. Fuck, I didn't even fucking. That
I got
motherfucker just
questions.
flew, didn't it?
I got questions.
I just let that shit go.
I got questions about the Russian chick. You said she giving head massages. They're like this?
Yeah.
She's from the Eastern Bloc, bro.
Yeah. All that.
So,
All that.
from the
For an extra
Eastern
$5. I swear to God, an extra $5, bro.
Her husband looks like one of those guys.
Oh, well.
One of these
But
guys.
yeah, I fucking lost my thought, motherfuckers. Anyways,
thinking
yeah,
about
there
that
was
head
no little
massage.
hairs.
Yeah.
There was no little hairs. No little hairs.
You get
So,
the head massage this week, you lost your mind.
I was very impressed, and I will be going back to see that cat. And old girl working the front desk.
Hey.
Yo,
Hey,
Dominican too, bro.
Have you seen like something like?
I'm pretty sure they were
some of the videos of the barber shops like in the Dominican or over in Colombia and stuff like that, where you got the big booty girls in there, the barbers, the girls that are cutting hair. I don't know how real that is.
Oh yeah.
It's
I follow
real.
one on
Them
Instagram.
girls are out there. It's for
Dominican,
real.
listen, if
No, I
I
follow
can
one on
like-
Instagram.
Like, I used to work with this girl, and she would come to work, and we worked at this shop, and we'd work like Sundays, right? We'd come in, and she would just be like, you know what? I need to make 100 today. And she had the short shorts, the tight shirt, and everything else. I mean, she was a cute.
We know some
She
of
was
them.
really cute girl.
Right.
She was decent at cutting hair. I wouldn't say she's the best that I've seen as a female or something, but she was really good.
Here.
She was good at cutting, but yeah, she'd be like, I'm gonna make 100 today, and damn near. I'd be like, she'd be like, how much you make? I'd be like, I made like $65. She's like, yeah, I made like 125. I'm like, you can't, like, it's just,
The girls got it so much easier.
yeah, they
Here's
do.
what's so much
They
easier.
just make it.
I
It's
just
just
met
like,
this
here's
chick
what's
doing
crazy.
Uber Black. This broad is making $800 a night, bro.
Doing what?
Uber Black.
Uber
Right
Black?
here. Right here, bro.
Well, Uber Black is that the
no,
most expensive?
But dude, these dudes are.
But
all these
she's-
dudes
she
I know
bad?
make it. Yeah.
Well,
Hey, she black and Korean, bro. Oh my, her booty is so big, bro.
So she
I
blazing.
was like this.
she blazing.
She's
blazing?
She's bad.
Love
That's
me a
what she-
blazing.
Hey, bro,
Black Asian.
her booty looks so soft, bro. When she walked,
All right,
I mean,
you're
you can
just
tell
being
she
a
got
creep
pay
now.
you
Hey,
her
hey, yeah.
Ding.
Hey,
You're
hey.
just fucking creeping now, bro.
Hey, bro, no, you know what I'm talking about, bro. When a girl asks,
you see this, forgive him.
Hey, you need to go to confession.
I don't need to go to confession. I'm celibate, bro.
Yeah, right.
He is celibate, man.
Hey,
Hey, celibate.
he's not celibate with
not
himself.
celibate.
I be getting the notifications
Hey.
on my phone.
No, that was me.
Website blocked.
Hold up. Now,
Hey.
now you did it.
Don't
Now you
don't
did
do
it.
that.
Now,
Don't, don't put that person
Are you
on
lucky,
blast.
You lucky. I
But
was
it-
about to.
Oh,
Hey,
but you are guilty too, sir.
no, I got a VPN.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, look,
Hey,
my
listen.
Wi-Fi. Okay, and let's be clear. Let's be clear. I tried.
To take
After
it off?
that shit happened-
To take it off?
I tried, and I can. I tried to turn it off, but I can't. But here's what it is. It's connected with that feature on. our
For the alarm.
Wi-Fi
For the alarm?
gets advanced security.
Yeah.
So nobody
Yeah,
can
yeah.
hack our shit.
Right,
on
right,
it.
right.
If I turn that setting off,
turn that off.
then I don't get
We need to
advanced
know.
security,
Yeah.
right? And I got a lot of passwords and all
Yes,
our,
we do.
You know what I mean? Financials and shit are on the computer. So, but I get a fucking notification on my phone when somebody tries to open up a website that's it doesn't necessarily have
It's
to
hella funny.
it
Hella
doesn't,
funny.
hold on, it doesn't necessarily have to be like one of those websites.
But it is.
It could be like a suspicious website. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Like Pornhub.
But I get the notification and it'll say suspicious activity, website blocked, and I'm like, you motherfuckers.
And he tried to text me.
I'll
Tried
be
to
at
text-
work.
I get a text.
I'll be at work. Yeah, I did.
Got an alert. I was like,
yo,
I'm at work, dummy.
It was 6. Hey, look, it was 6:30. We ain't gonna put no names out there. It was 6:30 in the morning. Hey, look.
Savage.
It was.
That's some savage
Matter of
shit.
fact, if I recall correctly, I think it was 6:28.
My niggas is
Hey, I
gangster,
was
man.
at work,
Boy.
Austin. Hey, I was at work, right? I'm working.
Austin, I'm at work too.
I get the notification. I look at my phone. Fucking suspicious activity. Fucking website blocked. I was like, fucking Dave, right? So I text that motherfucker. I was like, hey, fool, at 6:30 in the morning, dog? Really?
That early.
Hey.
You need to get up. You got to get up. He's got to wake up. That's how he's getting up.
Listen to this, though. He texts me back with a
picture.
screenshot of his location. That motherfucker was down south driving Uber. I was like, oh, hell no.
I made it feel super.
Hey,
Only person at the house.
I can neither confirm or deny if it
I
was
can.
sincere or not.
Hey,
but somebody in the house, and I was like, yo,
That person is
what
devastated.
The fuck? I was like,
Mama's
yo,
at home.
what
He
the
said,
fuck?
he said,
Was it of the younger female persuasion?
hey, I'm gonna tell you this. That person
can
said
neither-
like this.
I can neither
Oh
con-
my God.
What?
I said, yeah.
Hey, Dave went home. Hey, Dave went home. Some hours later, I was still at work and was like, "Hey, hey, yo, you know, he gets notifications on his phone and shit, right?" She was like, "Huh?" Oh, I said, "Hey, the person was like, the culprit was like, what are you talking about?" And he told him, he was like, "Hey, when you try it, you know what I mean?" He gets a notification.
You should have seen the face, bro.
I was at work, dog, and this motherfucker called. This motherfucker texted me and was like, "I found out who it was." I was like, "Don't tell me, motherfucker." And then he texted me and told me. I was like, "Oh,
Hey, and let me tell you the coldest part. They tried not to even see JD when he came over.
motherfucker!" Hey, motherfuckers was ducking in the bedroom.
I said, "That's funny, boy."
Motherfuckers was ducking in the bedroom.
Oh my God.
Hilarious, but I can't turn it off, dog. And now,
Oh, that shit's so funny. And I love that.
look,
kid.
hey, now I get the notification so much. I'm like, fuck, dog. I gotta turn this motherfucker off. Hey, here's the cold part. Not only does it give me the notification, it'll tell me what device. It tells me if it's iPhone, Android,
And that's the only
laptop.
motherfucker that has with iPhone 17.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
iPhone, Android, laptop, desktop, all that shit. It tells me everything. I'm like, God damn,
I will say
motherfucker.
this. My kids,
Hilarious.
when they still get together. You know, my youngest boy, at 17, he was in there watching the adult entertainment on the family computer.
Oh yeah.
And
Hey.
got a virus.
On the dial-up. On the dial-up.
Hey, and
Should have had that McAfee.
I did.
Should have had that Norton.
Next thing you know,
Should have something.
you couldn't get in the computer. It was all locked up. I lost my whole music library.
Oh, that was where LimeWire days,
yeah.
fucking Napster days.
Yes.
Hey, I remember
I
that.
lost.
We were talking about that at work. Today.
I lost all the kids' photos from when they were little.
Dude.
When we went to Colorado, when we went to Utah.
Oh, it crashed your whole
Oh,
shit.
yeah, it crashed everything.
Oh, I'd be hot.
So I pulled the hard drive. I took it to the local computer shop. I said, "Is there any way you can pull my Adobe photo album off of there?"
They
And
can.
he hooked it up.
Yeah, they
He goes,
can.
"Yeah, when you hear that little clicking sound inside your hard drive, when it clicks, he goes, it's donezo.
Hey.
He's like, there, I can't get in.
He couldn't recover nothing.
Oh, not a
I got a computer
thing.
guy.
Not a thing. So we still talk mad shit. My son gets mad every time we tell him, hey, didn't you ruin Dad's computer watching porn? So, oh yeah, the kids love giving him shit over that. But he's the only one that's ever been busted. He's the only one that's ever been busted.
Who's the craziest person in your family that you've ever caught watching something they weren't supposed to?
I would. Hey,
Somebody go first, and I'll tell you mine.
Look. I love my.
Well, hold on. First, you gotta think back, like all of the people that have ever lived with you, or relatives, or even when you were younger, you walked in. You know what I mean?
Look. I love my brother, but I'm gonna put his business out there.
Whoa! Hey, I wasn't watching porn. I wasn't watching porn.
Fuck. Poor Austin. Austin looked dead at the camera. Was like, man, no.
This is publicly known. This is publicly known in his barbershop because I had to confirm it.
Oh, okay.
Was that me and my buddy John Garcia was in there watching TV, right?
Yeah.
About that time was like, Austin was there, my other little cousin was there, and all of a sudden it got real quiet.
Well, she wasn't really a cousin. She's like
by marriage.
It's like
but
it wasn't even. My mom wasn't even married to the family.
Destined.
Right.
She was destined to get done.
My mom dated.
Yeah.
You know how we do it.
This guy, and it was his brother's daughter.
Hey, listen.
So-
she was destined to get it.
It got real quiet.
Hold on. Yo, you were gonna just tell that story and have us thinking that whatever's about to happen was with the cousin, bro? That's crazy, yo. You just trying to set.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 43.
All right.
43?
43.
You just tried to set him up cold.
So
I'm glad
I will say
you told us.
Granted, my mother was not married to this gentleman. And
Yeah, you would have had Austin looking like a
but
fucking
I
creep, dog.
I will say this, that it got real quiet. And I think Austin was like, what were you like?
4 or 5 years old.
4 or 5 years
Oh,
old.
wow.
And it got real quiet. And me and John was watching TV, and we was like, wait a minute. It's too motherfucking quiet in this house.
Yeah.
And when you got youngins in the house,
Yep,
and it's
absolutely.
quiet, somebody up to some shit.
Absolutely.
Open up the door,
Yeah.
and who's under the blankets together, butt ass naked?
Oh, man,
Austin.
He was on some baby shit. I thought he was at least a teenager.
Hey, was it Francesca? Francesca. Yeah.
Shout out to Francesca.
Hey, listen.
Big in there.
Well,
Listen.
it's
She
all right.
didn't
She wasn't at 4 or 5.
We used to play hide and go
Hide and go get it. No, hey, these kids.
Oh, I
don't
used
know.
to love hide and go get it.
Hide and go get it.
Oh, we started 7th grade,
Hey.
sixth grade, 7th grade. We started playing hide and go.
Listen,
Nah, 7th grade.
I remember
Started playing
in
hide and go get
Baumholder, West Germany.
Hey, why you?
it. Never played hide and go get it.
Hey,
Nah.
Hey, listen, this ain't Vaseline.
hold on.
First of all, this ain't Vaseline.
First off, why you talking about hide and go get it, lubing up your lips?
Hey, 'cause-
Hey,
That is a wild fucking move. Hey, yo, y'all ever play hide and go get it?
hold on.
Yo, that's a crazy move, dog.
You ain't gonna do me like that, Johnny.
You're the one that broke out the mouth lube.
Listen, bro. No. Hey, listen, my lips are dry, dude. I've been in the wind.
Stop wearing dresses.
Throwing a cast. No, nigga, I don't wear no dress, bro.
I do.
Shady, bro.
I got a skirt on.
Listen, I don't even want to discuss that, bro. I'm kind of mad about it because he's really one of them freaky people.
Who?
You.
Yeah, right.
Brittany got him dressing up like Captain Underdog in the room at night.
Hey, we were talking about back to your Napster though. We were talking. This youngin was trying to chime in because we were talking music, and he tried to chime in, and
Was
then
it the little guy with the long hair?
At your work?
Who was it? Which youngin
Yeah,
did you
yeah.
have?
At work?
Which youngin?
I called him Junior. No, he came from second shift, Hispanic. He came from second shift.
You know
Little
what
guy,
I'm talking about?
young, like 19, 20 years old.
Okay.
Anyways, he tried to chime in on our music conversation. We were like, bro, we've
Which
been
was?
fucking. We come from the fucking mixtape era, homie. We come from when you had to fucking make a mixtape off the radio
Yo.
with the 2 cassettes, dog, and fucking wait for the song, and then give it to old girl just so you could get some stinky finger. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how we used to make our voicemail for our motherfucking.
hey, I made you a mistake.
Hey, I made this for you. You know what I'm saying? And then on it would say fucking whatever. It would say fucking Britney's fucking mixtape or whatever with hearts on it. You know
That
what I mean?
bitch should listen to it every day. Your heart would be
Hey,
broken.
and then we went to fucking, then we graduated to fucking CDs and we started
Burning
fucking burning CDs and shit. And you had to have the right disk drive. If you didn't have a rewritable disk drive, you were gonna be fucked.
I think you burnt one of my first CDs that I ever bumped in my car, dude.
I probably did. I used to,
And if you- and then-
bro,
and then
I
you-
used to love burning
that's how
CDs,
long-
dog.
I
You had to
remember
get
that.
the like.
I used to love burning CDs.
When they
I'm
started
a
putting the
huge
locks
hip
on
hop
them,
head,
when they
dog.
started putting the software on the CD where you couldn't copy it, and then you had to go get the pirated software to
Bro,
go around that.
Bro, if you were our age at that time, you were a fucking regular at Fry's. Remember
And listen-
Fry's?
listen,
the
bro.
fucking computer store?
I love that.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
listen.
You didn't have Fry's?
I never bought nothing at Fry's, but I used to be at Fry's,
Bro, I
Their
used to be
CDs.
at Fry's like a motherfucker,
They
dog.
had one in
Fucking
Colorado Springs.
hell
Fry's
yeah.
and with the DJ room and guitar.
Bro,
Hero,
Fry's was the
guitar,
shit.
what is the guitar place?
Guitar Center.
Yeah, with the
Guitar Center.
Dude, listen.
Yeah.
I had a Public Enemy album, dude. I went off in Las Vegas. In the
I
damn
will say
Guitar
this.
Center.
One, my favorite thing that tortured my ex-wife is when my little brother over here would listen to Master P's make him say,
Oh, love that shit.
hated that song.
Love
Austin
that
be in the
shit.
front room bumping that
Bro,
shit.
hell yeah.
And next thing you know, she,
96. I was
I was
Yeah,
smoking a
man.
whole
Hell
lot of.
yeah.
I was smoking a whole lot of PCP, and I was the no limit soldier too.
Absolutely.
she hated that song. And then I can still remember the first time that
Oh my
I brought
God.
home an NWA cassette.
Yeah.
My pops come downstairs and he was like, Curtis, what
Which one was it? Was
no,
it Straight Outta Compton?
Yes, Straight Outta
Yeah,
Compton.
that's the
And
first one.
hey, my dad come downstairs and he was like, Curtis, what the fuck you listen to?
The only thing
And
that I
I'm
ever
like,
got
this
that I
N-
got
I'm like,
back.
this NWA pop. He's
Hey.
like, he looked at me. He's like, don't let your mom.
Here's what's crazy.
Don't
My
let your
dad
mom
used to listen to
no,
that
you
shit with
listening
me.
to it.
Listen,
The what?
My dad used to listen to that shit with me.
the only thing that my mom didn't like in her house was old short.
Too
Too short? Oh.
To all you
Say
bitches.
bitch.
Hey, cuss words.
Cuss words. Let them roll.
Hey, you be like,
Motherfucking
hey,
shit.
the first
Goddamn
time she heard that, I was in the
asshole.
bathroom shaving, and my mom came in there. She goes
Yeah.
and walked in. I was like, she's like, oh yeah, we're not listening to that. Who the hell is that? I remember she said, who the hell is that? I was like, it's too short.
Bro, one of my favorite
We ain't shorting up in here.
one of my favorite memories as a kid. I'm talking between 2nd grade and 5th grade. My mom got married when I was in 2nd grade, right? And then I had an older brother and sister, stepbrother and sister, right? They were black. My mom married a black guy. And
What?
my brother and I shared a room, and I was in 2nd and 5th grade. He was already in high school. So that's when I started getting turned on to fucking Run DMC, fucking Houdini, LL Cool J, fuck all this shit.
Humming.
Right? But my mom and my stepdad, our household were Jehovah's Witness. We were not allowed to listen to that shit. So my brother would fucking pass me the cassettes. We had a small little, my mom had a little cassette player like this. It had one tiny little speaker.
Speaker, yep.
And I used to, at night, bro, when the whole house was asleep, I'd be like, let me listen to something. And I was like in 2nd grade, 3rd grade, bro. And he'd give it to me, and I'd put the tape in, and I'd push play, and I'd turn it up just
What was your
loud
favorite
enough.
tape?
And I'd be underneath, at that time, LL Cool J, bro.
I'm Bad?
I'm bad,
Bro.
fucking tougher than leather. Fucking, I can't live without my radio. Like, and I'd have my blanket over me, bro, with the fucking pillow. I didn't want to get caught, not at all, because those were my favorite at night, dog. When I got to listen to fucking Houdini, Run DMC, fucking LL, fucking Curtis Blow, fuck all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my shit. And I was in 2nd grade, 3rd grade.
I could hear
And
that
I'd
right
just
now,
be
Curtis
with with my ear to it, bro. And and that's how I'd fall asleep. And I'd wake up in the morning and I'd fucking I'd slap.
See this, Johnny?
Hey,
That was my shit, bro. Those were like some of my favorite
Look at
fucking
it.
memories as a kid. What you got there?
What's so you were gonna tell us the story about your the first, what's it called? The first person you got caught watching porn.
No. Not the first person, but one of the wildest shits that I ever walked in on was my grandpa. Rest in peace. Hey, hold on. No. Hold on. My dad watches this, so I gotta rest in peace, Gramps. I fucking miss you, fucking love you. But fucking, we used to live. So check it out though. Here's what it gets even funnier. We used to live. Me and my dad used to live at Grandma and Grandpa's house, right? And I used to work fucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 1 o'clock at night at the lumber yard. And so
Which one? In Vegas?
Yeah. At
No
Houston
way.
Lumber. At Houston Lumber.
You know, Ned's dad used to work there.
Really?
Yeah, for a long time.
He probably knows my dad. Anyways, so I'd get home at about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon or at night. And then I usually would like my grandpa would usually be up waiting. He was that kind of cat, right? And be like, Mijo, are you hungry? And he would feed me if I was hungry or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then he would be chilling watching TV. And I go to my room, I go shower and do whatever, right? Fucking come out one time. Not only was he wasn't watching like hardcore porn, he was watching the soft porn on like show.
Spice?
Like
Skin
Spice. I'm like, yeah. Like, it was like,
Skin
yes, it was like fucking Skin Mat. We're talking, this was 1990.
That's
1997, 1998.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he was watching like the soft porn of Skinner, and I got out of the shower and I walked out and I was like, Grandpa, what are you watching? Whoa. You know what I mean? Hey, man, click. He started changing nothing.
remember-
I was flipping. I was just flipping channels, mijo. I was trying to find something to watch. I was like, no, you weren't. I was like, no, you weren't. I caught you. You're busted, dude. Busted. He used to tell people all the time, busted. You're busted. You're busted. So I told him, I was just like, yo, you're busted, Gramps. You're busted. I busted you. He was like, nope, I was trying to find something to watch.
I will say this, as far as anybody else, I've never really walked in on anybody else. If anybody hears my dog in the background, I have a very, very loud, vocal French bulldog that is a bitch-ass mama's boy, and if he does not have his mama with him, he starts to scream, so I do apologize.
I thought she was in the room. I thought she was in the room with him.
She's in the room watching a movie with the nephew.
Where's the dog at?
He's in the pen.
Oh! I thought he was in there.
Back to that though. I really said what.
If he has this toy,
really
he can come under the table.
Even any of the boys, I have never caught any other than James burning up the computer with probably Pornhub or
No, it wasn't Pornhub back then. Remember, because it was that dial-up shit. That's why you died.
No. We had cable then, internet, but man, it was.
Remember
back
Spice, the Spice Channel.
Spice Channel.
Remember the Spice
Yeah, I
Channel?
used to watch the Spice
Girls
Channel.
Gone Wild and shit.
Hey, I used to watch. Enjoy
Them motherfuckers got
in
paid
prison.
off that shit.
And listen, in prison, we used to watch that infomercial like it was the best porn.
Hey, that motherfucker got fucking paid though, bro. That girl, and then there was some.
Didn't he go to prison?
Yeah, he got caught up for some shit, but they had a cool fucking run.
They did that.
for a
Homie, you know how
minute.
much money they made, bro?
Yeah, they had a cool.
They were the first ones to do that shit, boy. That boy got paid.
Those
Hey,
motherfuckers.
and even when he had to pay out, it didn't even matter. He was already
those
paid.
motherfuckers were definitely fucking.
And they did it right when they.
Yo, imagine that conversation though. Those motherfuckers were just chilling, probably. You know what I mean? Smoking, hella high.
The
They
bitch
were
was drunk, and like, hey,
just some straight fucking
wanna go and make a
horny ass
video?
fucking college kids, bro. And they were like, they
Homie.
probably were. You know what I mean?
And listen,
Getting
think
hella
about it, it was
action at
right now
college. It was like, yo,
during spring break.
yo, if we put these bitches on video, I mean, I'm just saying we could just go to different spots in spring break and shit and just get fucking and just start selling these bitches on, put it on VHS.
You see,
them motherfuckers
you see the thing on
figured it out.
on the whole video thing going on Facebook right now about what were you like, mom, dad, what were you like back in the 90s, right? That's a big thing on Facebook, and they show the photos. And then everybody from Gen X is like, they know pictures of us.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody caught what we did back in the 90s and the 80s.
Hey, listen, if we had camera phones,
the
we'd
only
be
thing
under
that you
prison.
could think of was back Yo TV raps. I remember when they had the summer shit.
Hell yeah. On MTV,
Yeah.
they do
The grind.
They do spring break. No,
I remember we went to Lake
spring break.
I remember we went
Summer
to
Jam.
Lake Havasu. Oh my God.
Yeah, spring break and summer jam.
Dude,
Was
they were at
shit
Lake
on
Havasu.
MTV.
We drove all the way out there determined we was getting on that shit.
Absolutely. I never went out there.
It was hot as
I never
fuck.
got to go to Lake Havasu or anything.
You needed a boat and some more shit.
That was one place I thought I would like to retire was Lake Havasu.
No, it sucks.
But I heard it sucks now.
It does.
Yeah, I heard it just kind of like went downhill.
But I did watch one of the most interesting things I've ever watched in my life go down right there. Allegedly, I watched a dude rob a bank, right? And it was kind of neat. From the Nevada side.
Wait, why did you say allegedly? Did he get away with it?
Allegedly,
away?
somebody
Okay.
went in the bank and came out of the bank.
But
and
you
got away
watched
with
it on TV? So
No, I watched him walk across the
you
bridge.
watched him in real
Walk
time.
across the bridge and then walk back across. I mean,
Damn.
Bro, if you fucking listen, if you fucking rob a bank on feet, motherfucker, on foot,
bro, that's
you
the
a
smartest
fucking- you
place
a
to do
cold
it right there,
motherfucker.
homie. To come across that bridge.
I don't know anything about Lake
Motherfuckers
Havasu.
be coming across that bridge
I will
all the
say
time.
this: there was a group of gentlemen that robbed I believe, a Chase Bank in Ohio. You know how they went in and did it? They called in a bomb threat to the high school. So everybody went to the high
So
school.
all the cops were diverted
High
over there.
school.
Smart,
And then they went to the bank.
smart.
I mean, I guess that's kind of
Listen,
smart.
you're only
Did they
gonna
get away with it?
listen,
Yeah.
Listen,
Well, then it
you're
was
only
real
gonna
fucking
get caught
smart.
if you don't get caught doing a bank right then. The chances of you getting caught aren't gonna. You're not even gonna get caught till you make your pattern.
Tough nowadays.
Once you
though.
make a pattern, that's how they get you.
Nowadays it's tough.
Oh, yeah,
All the
'cause you're on
fucking
everybody's
technology,
camera, dude.
cameras, all that
You know,
shit.
you
Cameras
think-
everywhere.
You
Dude.
think,
Everywhere.
I will say
everywhere.
this: you think it's bad here with cameras everywhere?
But there is a way around cameras, just so you know.
Go to the.
I mean, there is.
Go to the UK.
Yeah.
They got like
Oh,
six
the BBC?
cameras.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, listen.
BBC
man,
cameras?
there's
Hey, hold
like
on.
6 cameras in one
Hey,
intersection.
but check it out.
At least.
But they make these.
You ain't getting away with shit
hold
over
on,
there.
hold on. They make these glasses, bro. Right?
Well, you can get
You
away.
can- hey.
Bro, a hat, a fucking pair of fucking dark ass fucking
Homie, they
shades,
got these
a fake
glasses that
fucking
got
stash.
lights on the outside,
I mean,
homie. It blur. You can't even see your face, bro.
Hey, I always wondered, like, well, not always, but after the fact, when I went away for a little bit, I thought back and I was like, yo, these motherfuckers never thought anything was fucking fishy when I was walking into these stores, fucking purchasing either allegedly with a fucking, you know what I mean, credit card or a fucking check or something, and I'd be like, dark ass shades, fucking hat, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't fucking like see my face and shit, you know what I mean? Like, these motherfuckers would just be like, oh yeah, cool, fucking like, bro, bitch, I'm inside the fucking store shopping with fucking sunglasses on, and I ain't taking them off. I ain't took them off one
It's
time.
midnight.
These motherfuckers never. Yeah, I'm in Walmart at fucking 2:00 in the morning, dog. Like fucking, I wear my
the
sunglasses at night, and they never fucking thought anything weird.
No.
Hey,
Now?
quickly, while we're on the subject of that, though, have you guys been keeping up with fucking Savannah Guthrie, or Nancy Guthrie, the lady who went missing over a month ago,
what about
the news
her?
anchor's mom?
Yeah.
They find
Something's
it
up.
yet?
No, fuck no.
You know why?
It's all fishy. Yeah, but it's
he did it right.
all weird.
He
now,
did
bro.
it right.
And
he did it right.
and
Told you.
they kidnapped her allegedly from her home.
Right.
And the only video that they have is
I
from the
told you.
Ring doorbell. And the motherfucker who's on this Ring doorbell is fucking just, you can't see shit. That motherfucker got on a fucking full ski mask and it's fucking like
Shiced
tucked
up.
in. That motherfucker shiced up. It's fucking tucked in. He got on fucking gloves, tight ass fucking jacket, backpack secure. Like this motherfucker was not. And they don't have a shred.
Hey, listen,
A shred of
Here's the
evidence.
thing.
Damn.
She gone.
If he didn't
but it
kill
all
her,
looks weird though.
He
Suspect.
deserves to go to prison.
They were asking for Bitcoin, bro. They wanted like fucking $1 million. Then it went up to 2 million in fucking Bitcoin. And then they had a guy that was fucking messaging. I don't know. It was weird. But what I was getting at is if that actually did happen and she did get kidnapped and fucking she's probably fucking gone now, you can't get away with shit nowadays.
Nah.
You gotta know what the fuck you doing, but you can get away. You can get away with some shit.
There is
Hold on.
You have to know what you're doing.
Check this out. And I don't know how everybody in her life got fucking. I don't know how everybody close to her didn't. Apparently, everybody got cleared. She had a pacemaker, and whoever kidnapped her fucking got on her fucking phone, opened up the app, and fucking turned off the fucking pacemaker so she couldn't get fucking located.
That sounds like inside.
Exactly. But everybody in the family got fucking cleared.
Hello?
Everybody in the family got cleared.
Hey.
It's all fishy shit. But all I'm saying is, if you know what you're doing, you could get away with some shit nowadays.
I gotta tell you
It's
something.
got to be covered up.
I made $100 tip last night.
Heard.
$100 tip.
Cash, baby.
Motherfucker told me that the first thing this morning.
Cash.
What kind of happy
On my way to
ending
work.
did
I
you
was like, I
get?
don't care.
I took these people to a wedding, man. They were hella good peoples, man. They were hella nice, man. And they're from New York too. So I took them to this wedding out in Indian Town, to this venue, and then but I had to pick them up at different places, and then I took them all out there together, and then I picked them up later on that night. So they put me as their favorite driver, and I picked her back up, and she was like, "Thank you so much, David. We don't like strange people."
Were they locals? Or were
No,
they in
no.
town for the wedding?
They're in town for the wedding, but the younger dude,
They
and
put you as their favorite. You're their only driver.
No, the younger dude and the chick, they're back and forth from New York to here because they take care of his grandmother.
Oh, okay.
They're probably snowbirds too.
And listen. This kid's like 30. You know what he does? He works with inmates, like to get them integrated back into
Society.
You know what I mean? Help them get their GDs. He goes, dude. He goes, this is God, bro. He goes, I promise you, right now, this is about me and God moment, and I appreciate you. And I was like, he goes, I bet have a problem with what should I be staying where I'm at, or you know what I mean? And he goes, thank you, man. You just justified what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. I was like, cool, yeah. He was kind of tipsy. I was like, no problem. He goes, seriously. He goes, I get it. I said, I get it. I said, trust me, I get it. I said, I didn't straighten up until I was 40.
I will say this: my daughter is a captain of prison. She's a captain. And
You're a male prison?
male prison.
Yeah, you don't want her to do that.
Listen.
Now,
That one is like me.
Hey,
That
Johnny.
one is like
Hey,
me.
no. Hey, look, let me tell you what.
Oh,
my
my
daughter has been
goodness.
a CO for a very long time.
I know a lot of COs that was
and-
COs for 20
and
years.
I will say this. I love my daughter.
They still bring us
I
some
really
KFC.
do. It's her career choice. I was a little apprehensive, but they didn't even call her by her name. They just called her a bitch.
Oh yeah.
bitch.
Hey, listen, I know some
Oh, that
COs like
changed-
that.
I was gonna say something, but that probably
Hey,
changed
she-
what I was. I was gonna say, at one point in time before she became captain, she probably got paid to bring some shit in.
No, she is.
But if they called her
She
bitch,
was-
then nah.
Yeah, she was.
Hey, bro.
Well, at that time, she was a military police officer too.
Look, I know.
Because she was-
I'm
she
gonna
was
tell
in
you
the
some real
reserve,
shit. I
man.
know some solid COs, and they still bet for $1, bro.
Absolutely.
And I say nothing bad. Hey,
It's too easy for 'em, bro.
Right, it is.
That made
Too
them,
easy
they
for
made them more human to
I
me.
will say this: it's
You know what I mean? That they took. You know what I mean? Hey, dude, everybody betted for $1, bro. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
black and white for her. It's either right or it's wrong. And as a military law enforcement officer, and then on her civilian job as a correctional officer.
Oh, she was an MP.
Yeah, she was
Okay.
MP. So she was always involved in law enforcement, and now she has rose to the ranks of captain and everything else like that. But she has been in that profession for quite some time.
Johnny, I know niggas that
And-
make it their mission to knock that bitch. I don't mean to call your daughter a bitch. I mean,
yo.
I didn't listen. I didn't mean
You
like
meant a
that.
female CO.
Yeah, female.
Yeah, hey, look,
Not
but
your daughter.
That's their
I have,
mission.
I have 3 kids that have been COs. I have 3 kids.
But, hey, look, good for
My
them.
youngest
that.
boy was a CO.
Nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong.
And
It's an
my
honest
youngest
job.
daughter was a CEO.
Hey, look. But there is a different way. Hey, hold on. Yeah. Hey, but there's look.
Not necessarily,
There's
sir.
a CEO, and there's somebody that comes to get their check, and then there's that dickhead CEO. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
That
I like the
dickhead
ones that
CEO.
come to get their check.
Hey, yeah.
I like the ones that come to get
because
their check, dog.
Because just as hard.
Them other motherfuckers
you know,
can eat
yeah,
a dick.
because you can make my life hard, but I promise you, I'll make
I
your
will-
life just as hard.
I will say this. My daughter says
Every day.
there are issues with the rehabilitation system.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
She says that it could be a lot better.
Have you ever looked at the statistics, bro? Have you,
Have you ever looked at the numbers?
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
the statistics.
Right.
The-
because they come right back.
Bro,
the
you
problem is that our fucking system isn't built to fucking rehabilitate.
I will-
it's
It's
built
the-
to fucking
it's the warehouse
house, bro.
thing.
So I
That's
will-
it.
So I will say this.
Yeah, that's it.
I read
you know where
art-
the rehabilitation comes into play? With self.
Yes.
If you
Yes.
fucking want to make the time what you want to fucking make it and take advantage of that time to get self right with self, you know what I'm saying? Then you can get out and you know what I'm saying?
I will say this.
You can
There was-
move accordingly, but
Victim
Hey.
impact is what made me change. JD, victim impact.
I took all the classes.
Well, but
Victim
once
impact,
I took
victim
that victim,
empathy,
but
fucking all
hey,
that shit.
Once I looked
Anger
at it from that
management.
perspective,
Yeah.
that's what made me. Oh,
I understand.
So
Yep.
I will say this. It was actually, even though I don't like California.
Bro, you just open. We could do a whole nother
Yeah.
fucking
Hey,
podcast off
hey,
that shit.
I will say this. I did watch a thing on getting, I guess, like skills and everything to help people that are getting released back into the public,
Mm-hmm.
right? So they took a group of inmates and they sent them to dive school, like commercial dive school, right? Mm-hmm. Because what the problem was is that they weren't competitive in the job market because of their background.
Mm-hmm.
And of all states, and I really don't care for the state of California, even though I've lived in the LBC and I've lived in San Diego.
Hey, you lived in Long Beach?
I lived in
you
Long
lived in the
Beach.
213?
You lived right
Get
next
the
to
fuck
Snoop.
out of here.
You didn't live
You know
next to
Snoop Dogg?
Sir.
Smoke the weed with
I will-
Snoop.
I know you sure didn't,
No,
motherfucker.
I have a little, but I will say this: they sent these group of individuals to a commercial dive school,
Yeah.
and they were competitive now in the job market, and that's the big thing because they were making great money, and that's the solution. You're paying them a competitive wage. You're not saying, okay, you're a convict. We're going to pay you half of what homeboy over here's making because you're a convict. No, they were getting the full pay because guess what? You're a certified commercial diver. You're putting your body, because you know commercial divers, their life expectancy is not very long.
No, it's 50. It's like
It-
50 years old.
Yeah.
50,
They-
55.
I'm trying to get a dive company right now. I'm trying to
Right.
get their payroll and workers' comp right now.
But I will say this: they put that
It's
out
tough.
there. They put that out there that's how they were rehabilitating their inmates, was that they were putting them and getting them great, training, everything else like that, and that way they could be competitive out in the job market. So that way they didn't have to come back into the system.
Dude, but if you have look, here, Johnny, let me tell you something. So in the middle of my bid, my baby mom came to see me. She goes, listen, when you come home, if it's in 2 years, it's in 5 years, whenever you come home, whether I got a boyfriend, a husband, or whatever, I want you to come stay with me. Just come stay with me until you feel like you're cool to leave. Because every time I would go to the joint, I come home, I'm going right back to the trap.
Right.
Like literally. Like I'm getting dropped off at Luisa's house. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and
Okay.
somebody bringing me a zip right now so I can get off.
Yeah,
So-
I will say this: it's I think with, like my daughter said, with the judicial system,
You fucking lost. Hold on, that motherfucker. You said all that to say what?
No, that's how I
that
got
was
it.
like a-
No,
you
that's
just
how I
left
changed.
this-
No, if she didn't do that, then I don't get no I don't get the like to take a breath to like, all right, I can think about what I'm doing instead of just running back to the money to sell the dope, bro.
yeah. And I will
So
say
if I'm going to Luisa's
I had
house, you know
to,
what I'm doing, bro.
I knew I knew. I only had to go, well, a bunch of counting time, but that's nothing. But
Yeah. Once they broke us off, we was out.
Yeah.
I moved to South Dakota.
But when they finally were like, all right, you're doing too much. You got to go sit down. And it was a good little fucking it was a good little rip.
Sit down a little bit.
I knew that I didn't want to fucking spend the rest of, you know what I mean? Like this is not
the next step is all
right.
day.
This is not going to be yeah. This is not absolutely. Like if I would have got out and I would have went to the same shit, like he said, he went multiple times, right? If I would, the shit that I was doing, they were gonna hang me out to dry. You know what I mean? Both of us,
Right. I will say
are lucky to be alive.
Right.
But
I will say this.
I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky not to be in prison for the rest of my life.
Listen. I stayed. I was on parole. And they denied my interstate compact to come out to Florida.
Really?
He stayed in
And
prison.
I stayed. My dad was like, "Hey, you can go to your aunt's house. She already said you can." You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Oh, where? In Vegas?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Fuck no. I am not." Because I know self, right?
Right.
When you had almost 7 years, bro, to fucking replay everything that happened in your life from the first memory that you've ever had until the day you got fucking locked up. Shit gets put into perspective, right? So I knew, I was like, okay, Vegas, that's out, period. So I got denied, and I was on parole. I was finally at camp. They
Remember when you told me?
They didn't let me go to camp for, I did 5.5 years before they
He
even
said,
fucking let me go to camp.
Nowhere in Vegas. Fuck
This
that.
motherfucker was like, why don't you just go to your aunt's house? I was like, fuck no. I don't want to. I didn't even want to touch the soil
He said, if I go
in
there-
Vegas, right? I had to leave, so I stayed incarcerated while on parole. I could have got out, could have went to my aunt's house. I stayed for almost an extra 6 months until it was at 4
Like
months.
4.
It was like 4 months, like an extra 4 months, 4.5 months, until I was actually approved for my interstate compact to come out here, because I did not want to touch the soil, bro. I didn't even want to look at Vegas. I mean, if I didn't put that shit in the back, in the rear view mirror, it was gonna be all bad.
Look, like my daughter said, she goes there.
All bad.
There are a lot of improvements that can be made to the rehabilitation center.
I hope so.
And she recognizes that.
But they're not doing that.
And she goes, and it's getting them to get on board and doing that and getting the states and the system.
Why would they do that? They make too much money. Just
100%.
It's all
they're making
dollar
They
sign,
make
off
way
of that
too much money
money.
just warehousing a nigga.
Hold on. Let's be clear. Everything in America is dollar sign.
Hey,
I don't give
let me
a fuck
tell-
what it is.
hey,
But
let me tell you
especially
what, if I
private
ever
prisons.
With a whole bunch of
win
niggas?
motherfucking
Oh, we got a bunch of
millions,
niggas
I got
out the way?
Hundreds of millions of
Let's
dollars.
go.
I'm gonna open a motherfucking prison.
Yeah.
Whack
You
and
will
hut.
get paid.
Hey,
Yeah.
whack and hut.
All right.
Halfway house is good too.
Hey, yeah.
Halfway house.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, you know
They
the
make
thing with
money.
the halfway house? Hey,
Absolutely.
listen, they do, but you're going to be on a fine line. You know what I mean? Because the way they're going to, the funding you're going to get, and then, you know what I mean?
Is
To
that-
where you're going to, it's, because it's nonprofit.
That's what I was about to
yeah.
ask. Is halfway house nonprofit?
Well, you could go either way, but the easiest way to do it would be no nonprofit. You know?
That or
I think the biggest nonprofit that I've ever known is probably Salvation Army.
Yeah.
That's the fucking biggest nonprofit.
Dude, and they're not
Goodwill.
nonprofit. Them
Goodwill.
niggas is billionaires.
any kind of rehabilitation, where you
Hey,
get paid by the
Carl had the best rehabilitation.
I
Shameless.
do believe that your surroundings, right, and the situation
Yes.
that you're in can influence and push rehabilitation on you to where you like maybe something clicks. But I think in the end, a lot of it, like 90%, it's self. You know what I'm saying? Like
You have
if
to,
a motherfucker don't want to change, you ain't gonna change. Period.
There's certain things that we do, not even knowingly. I'll say no. I'm gonna say me. I'm not gonna say anybody else. I do things not even knowingly, just because it's just that embedded in me. You know what I mean? That's just what I always done, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll give you an example. That motherfucker still makes spreads with ramen soup.
But I don't eat pancakes,
Hey, dog,
nigga. I do not eat pancakes.
I will not eat a pancake. I will not eat a motherfucking pancake. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, dog. You got me fucked up.
Hey, hold on. I know you got. We're getting.
I mean,
close.
we can keep going.
Okay.
Fuck.
I gotta tell Dave about the violation at work.
Okay. Oh, I got one too. I violated somebody today so cold. I was laughing my ass off.
So Thursday, Friday, we're cooking breakfast for the shop every morning.
Oh shit! Bacon gate, bro. Hold on. Somebody stole 4 pounds of bacon and
out of
2
the shop
fucking loaves
fridge.
of bread, homie.
They are looking into that shit. Bacon gate is open.
I swear to fucking God. I swear to God. Is
Yes.
that what you were going to say?
No.
Oh, go ahead.
Was it good bacon?
It was good bacon. So I will say this.
Hey, how about I ask your brother out there fucking making bacon and shit, right? I go to get my plate. I was like, yo, can I get another piece of bacon? He did this. He looked at the fuck. Who did you look at? Who was there?
I don't remember.
This motherfucker looked over to the side like he needed permission and shit. I was like, can I get some more bacon, dog? Hey, that motherfucker picked up
It's
what?
like going through the chow hall line.
Yeah.
Can I get an extra ice cream?
Exactly.
Can I get some more bacon?
Exactly.
Motherfucker was about
Yo,
to
let
grab
me
a
get
piece of
another
bacon,
bacon,
break it in two.
Yo, let me get another glizzy, homie.
Hey, for real. Hey, oh my God.
Hey, this motherfucker did this, Dave. Hey. He looked like he was scared and shit. He looked over at
he looked
fucking
for
Leah
Dave
like
Coswell.
he looked at Leah and Kathy like, can I give him some money? Hey, he went like this. 1 piece, bro. 1 piece of bacon. I was like, thank you, man, motherfucker.
You should have broke that bitch in two and be like, there's 2.
Then I found out 4 pounds of bacon went missing the night before.
Who bought the bacon?
So we, as supervisors, we all put money in to buy the boss paid for the majority of it, and then we all split the rest.
Yo, we've been laughing about that shit all
I
weekend.
will say this. So I went and got the food out the fridge. The other supervisor, she's looking at as me. I'm wheeling the cart down the aisle, right? I got all the eggs and the bacon and the bread and everything on there. Hey, and next thing you know, she looks over and she goes, hey.
I know who got it.
Hey, she's like, how many packages of bacon you got on there? And I was like, 7. Why? And she's like, what do you mean 7? I said 7. And she's like, there was 11 pounds of bacon in that fridge when I put it in there the night before. She goes, are you telling me
Fuck
somebody?
around, that's Freddie, baby.
Hey,
Get him,
no,
Freddie.
no.
That's the first person I called. I was like, hey, fool, why you take 4 pounds of bacon? He was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I knew it wasn't him.
So,
You know who? No, never mind. Go ahead.
okay. So, yeah, we did have 4 pounds of bacon come up missing.
Parker, you took that bacon, bro?
Is that what you were going to say?
No.
What were you going to start the story about?
Leah took it?
You were going to talk about the stretching bacon.
Yes.
About what?
Yes, the violation.
tell you.
The violation.
Oh, the violation. All right.
So one of the said supervisor, we had some of the cheaper bacon, right? Right, super thin.
Hold up. There was 2 types of bacon?
Yes, there's 2 type of bacon.
There was good bacon and
You
bad bacon?
niggas is about
Because
to
there-
gas
so
some
we
like
had to-
somebody.
a lot of the
Cheap-ass
bacon was sold-
motherfuckers.
A lot of the bacon was sold out, so we kind of had to get one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Sounds good.
The bacon short.
normally,
Publix will run out of bacon, nigga.
hey,
What are we? Is it fucking COVID back?
right.
The war's going on in bacon.
Right. So normally,
Oh, man, I
I'm
would've
the one
wanted
in
to talk
charge
about
of all
that
the
shit,
bacon,
too.
right? I don't have any help putting the bacon
How
on
the
the
fuck
grill.
are you in charge of the bacon?
I put the bacon on the grill. I cook the bacon. Somebody else cooks the fucking eggs and the toast and all that other bullshit. I'm in charge of the bacon.
So did everybody not get breakfast this week?
Yeah, no, they got breakfast. So,
Did everybody get bacon?
No, some of them got ham.
When I went out there, they were like, "Is there more people back there that are waiting to eat?" I was like, "Yeah, there's 2 crews back there, motherfucker, that ain't came out yet."
Hey, we were running short on eggs.
Hey,
And apparently bacon.
Hey,
Go ahead with your violations.
So I will say this. So said
Freddie?
supervisor, not gonna name names, had this extra thin bacon, right? And she was pulling it out the package, and she's it just keeps getting longer. It keeps growing in my hand.
Oh,
I was like, God.
Is that the bud girl?
No.
The bud girl.
the bud girl.
That
No,
puts the
no,
bugs.
no,
Puts like the.
Oh, no. This is a supervisor he's
supervisor.
talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit just growing in my hand?
That one.
Did you tell her pause? Yes. Did
No.
you tell her pause?
I tried to remain professional. I just put
See?
my head down and I kept flipping bacon.
That's where me and your brother differ, bro. I don't be trying to keep it fucking professional. Even if I was a supervisor in his position, I would still be like, yo, I would still be
Are you
like,
stupid?
there, and I didn't know if he'd get down like that. So, because he's pretty straight and narrow.
okay, I will give you that. I actually had to have a conversation with him the other day, and it was kind of
Dry. Yeah, he's pretty dry.
Hey, how about I told somebody, you want to talk about violations? I told somebody today, we were on break. And I don't want to say his name, but it's the same guy that I be fucking with. Okay? And that looks like a gym teacher. Anyway. hey, this motherfucker, hey.
AKA Mr. Smiley.
Yes. The first time I told him he looked like a gym teacher, he was
Dragon.
He was like, what the fuck, man? Because he has his keys
Yep.
on a fucking thing.
On a lanyard.
Right? And on a lanyard. And he always goes, and he throws them behind him. Right? But he always has his shit like a fucking, I just picture like a whistle, like a gym teacher, right? and he's kind of short, right? So anyways, he has become, since I've been on weekend shift from the beginning of the year, he's become one of my favorite motherfuckers to fuck with.
I would say he's pretty cool.
You gotta understand, I get shit done at work, but I fuck around. You know what I mean? Like I fuck around with everybody. But I do it in
gay, bro. He fucks around.
But I do it in a good way, right? Where I'm not annoying, but we can all laugh and have a good time while we work, type shit, right? So, anyways, we're on break today, and I told him I was on my phone. I was like, hey, bro, I forgot to fucking ask you, man. I was like, hey, is it true what they're saying? And he was like, what? He was like, what are they saying? He was like, and I was like, no, I'm saying, like, is it true what they're saying about you? And he was like, who's they? And I was right?
Who's they?
Hey, you bullshit.
Motherfuckers talking shit about me?
Bro, I be on, you guys know, I'm on bullshit all the time. I was like, yeah, man. I was like, they talk and they're saying some shit. And he was like, what are they saying? He was like, what are they saying? And I was like, all I know is somebody told me that you and your boys like to have threesomes with fleshlights.
That is crazy.
Hey, what'd he say?
Yo, this motherfucker's face fucking dropped and he was like, what? He was like, what? He was like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, God.
Yo, this shit was
That's
fucking
stupid,
Hey,
bro.
if you would have been there, that shit was fucking hilarious. My lead was sitting in between us and he went like this. He was on his phone, he went. And he just looked. I did this in front of my lead, bro. This is how stupid I am. Like, there's 4 desks here. I was sitting here. My lead's sitting here, and old boy's over here. And I just out of nowhere just looked up and was like, hey, man, I forgot to ask you, man, is it? And he was like, what? He was like, who's that? He was so into it. You know what I mean? He was like, who's they? He was like, what are they saying? And then I hit him with that shit, and my lead went. And he just looked at me like, really? He was like, really? And I was like,
Hey, I should send.
oh boy was like, what
He
the
sent him
fuck,
an email,
man?
Johnny.
No. Tomorrow,
Hey,
Send that nigga email.
midday, I'm going to send G Money a fucking text message about that shit, just out of the blue in the middle of the day, and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Mm-hmm. He's gonna be
no, he knows we do. He knows we pod. He knows we pod. So it won't be fucking. It's just fucking. It's whatever.
I will say this.
Hey, but that's the type of shit I be on at work. I be on. Hey, listen. You know what else I did today? Look, everybody's working, right? There's a plane over there. We're working on a plane. There's another plane over here. Everybody's working, and somebody is hooked up to the speaker. So they're playing.
Somebody
music.
got 4 pounds of bacon.
They're playing music, right? There's 2 black dudes. There's 2 black guys that work on our shift, but one of them is always in a different part of the building, so he's not back. So there's only one back there, right? And I fuck with him tough. That's my dog. I fuck with him.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I fuck with him really, really hard, bro. Really, really hard. So fucking everybody's just in the zone. Nobody's fucking thinking about JD. I'm just over here doing my shit, and fucking Regulate from Warren G comes on, right? Oh. And as soon as it said, I said, hey, I almost said his name. I was like, hey, you know the words, dog, sing along. And everybody, motherfucking heads turned and they were like, really, motherfucker? And they were like, really? I was like, go ahead and sing it. I was like, no, I'm just saying this song was popular when he was younger. You know what I'm saying? What are you guys talking about? I be fucking with these motherfuckers tough. I guess it was funnier if you were there.
Hey, you know what?
It's because it was a rap song and he was black. Get it?
hey, I will say this. I walk into the wash bay, right? I walk into the wash bay, and they listen to some old school shit.
All right.
And they got all the young guys in.
I know who you're talking about, and I used to be in the wash bay with him, so I know what music you're talking about.
And
it's a good playlist.
What they listen to?
No, look.
Shit that we used to listen to.
We listen to. And I walk in, and I'm like, why are you playing this? They don't know shit about this. And when I got to pull somebody as a partial Spanish, partial white dude, and I got to pull somebody's black card because you don't know a reference from fucking Trading Places?
Oh, yeah. You told me about that. Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, if you don't know who Trading... Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's funny.
But
all right,
I'm like,
boys.
why are you playing this in here and these young kids don't know anything about this whatsoever?
I remember Denzel in Training Day when he had the pistols on the holsters and he went... That's what I feel like.
I remember when he made old boy hit the motherfucking pipe with the Zippo.
Huh?
When he hit the pipe with the Zippo.
Oh,
Then he was like,
yeah, with the Zippo is wild.
I was like, dude, what is he doing? That's
that's
hard
a
to do,
cold
bro.
fucking
That's
move.
hard
Yeah,
to
it is.
do.
That's a cold
And it's
move.
nasty if you get that hit. You're like, God damn.
He was like, I didn't know you like to get wet, though.
Yeah, what? That nigga was what? That nigga was.
He was like, I didn't know you like to get wet. He was like, I don't, but you do.
I know people at work that ain't never seen Friday.
Yeah, we've gone to that, bro. I've hit up a lot of motherfuckers at work and been like, yo, you fucking, I'll say something or he'll say something,
stole
a
bacon,
fucking
bro?
reference, and they'll just have this
Who
look on
stole
their
bacon?
face
It's
like,
like, we're like,
John, JD.
that's crazy. We were talking about that. The same conversation we had today about the fucking mixtapes we had about fucking old movies. Like, motherfuckers are
Who took the bacon?
Oh yeah. That's that is a whole.
Hey,
here's what's crazy.
Gate,
Two names have came up in my head. 2 people from different shifts. Obviously, I'm not gonna say who.
Freddie and
I
Parker?
think they. No, not at all. Not at all,
Nope.
Bro. He's the last.
Yeah, Freddie, you know I'm just playing
That
with you,
motherfucker
bro.
got his shit
Yeah,
together.
hey,
dog.
Freddie.
But they're.
there is a certain.
Hey, is it the one
Oh,
guy?
you're doing too much.
Hey, is it the? Is it?
You're
Hey,
doing too much.
hey, look, is it the Cash App guy?
Huh? No.
Hey, do you?
Shut up. Shut up.
Hey,
The one. Hey,
he's on Johnny's team.
hey, no.
Oh.
No, not who I'm talking about. Who you're talking about.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
who I'm talking about.
The guy I'm talking about is the guy.
Don't fucking say it. I already know what you're gonna say.
What you can say?
MMA. No?
No.
Oh, that's
Hey, I seen somebody do a power
Hey.
driver on somebody the other day on social media.
Sparkly glasses.
what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know.
Sparkly glasses. Hey,
What that is.
does some ink work.
Yeah, I'm still lost.
Still lost? Oh. All
right.
I have to tell you off camera.
Yeah, you got to tell me
I'll
on camera. All right, we did it, motherfuckers. We did it.
All right.
So,
Fucking-
hey, thanks for my little brother showing up.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Shout out to Austin. He didn't
Hey.
want to plug his shit, but if you're in the Denver area and you happen
or
to find this
in
motherfucker,
the
you know what I
Boulder
mean?
area and you need a haircut.
All right. Okay. If
a
you're in the
haircut.
fucking Boulder area and you happen to come across this cat, you might be able to go in there and get a fucking fresh fade. You know what I mean?
Right? Really? Really? Really?
You ain't ready.
Really?
I didn't mean it. I'm kind of lit right now. But,
You didn't even drink anything. How the fuck are you lit? One beer?
I feel that right
Hey,
now.
do you have any more of these?
Dude, that
that
was
it?
pretty good, bro.
Hey,
but
you know what somebody told me at work today?
what? That you're gay?
No. Yes. Actually, yes.
Actually, yes.
Actually, yes. We all tell each other every day that we all tell each other that, yes, every day.
Every day.
That's
We're
not
like-
new. But
We're like in the 8th grade.
no, somebody told me today that Mickey's Big Mouths
Yeah.
are back in the store.
Yeah.
The foil top?
He was like, "Hey man, do you know what malt liquor is?" I was like, I was like, "Do you know who the fuck you talking to?" You know what I mean?
Hey,
I was in high school in the early '90s, motherfucker. Do you
Hey,
know who the
look,
fuck you
Remember
talking
Greenbrier is that, right?
Who?
Greenbrier.
Greenbrier Run.
Right by off of Boulder. Greenbrier.
Oh, yes, yes,
All
yes.
right, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you come out that one back way of Greenbrier to where you come out, what is that, Sandhill?
Yes.
All right. That's 7-Eleven right there.
Yes.
So I did a beer run there.
Bro,
This
right
nigga
behind
hit me.
that 7-Eleven,
Yeah.
my dad and my uncle used to own Four Seasons right
Oh,
on the
I
corner.
know that. I know that.
That was my
restaurant
dad
there.
and my uncle.
Listen,
My uncle
the
Phil,
motherfucker
rest in
hit me
peace.
with the Mickey's Big Mouth right in the hip, bro.
What a s-
Oh, that shit hurt.
Were you trying to do a
Hey,
beer run?
I did a beer run.
My-
I went back
You
in there
did
and
a
beat his
beer run?
ass.
You got hit with a
Hey, I went
Mickey's
back
Big
there,
Mouth?
beat his. I put the
I
beer in
will
the car,
say-
went beat his ass, dude.
I will say this, my
Yo, you ever do a beer run when you were young?
No.
What? You ever do a beer run when you were young?
Hey, bro,
I didn't
used
have
go
to do
grab,
no
like,
beer runs, bro.
4 cases of beer.
always beer.
I had people always to get shit for me. You got to think my brother's 10 years older than me. My sister's like 4 or 5 years older than me. And then my other sister, I'm the baby of the family. I don't have to.
the baby.
And
You
the
used to buy
neighbors
beer?
would give me
Yeah,
liquor too, so I
you
didn't
used to
have to
buy
worry
beer?
about.
I don't remember buying him liquor.
No.
I don't think
You used to
I-
buy him beer?
No.
Shit, I got in trouble like 4th, 5th grade. I got in trouble for taking shooters to school.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Hold up.
hold up.
Knowing this motherfucker, he was trying to sell him. That motherfucker was trying to make a dollar.
I will say this. My sisters were more of drinkers than I remember my brother being a drinker.
Oh,
And I will
that's
say,
your big sister.
No.
What?
What?
Oh, girl,
Who?
Oh,
your sister.
That was out here.
That was out here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's my little sister.
that's his
But-
big sister.
No,
So we have same
we have the same mom.
mom. No.
We have the me and
We
him have the same mom.
Okay,
We
You
don't
and
have
her
the same dad. Yes. No. Yeah.
By the way, I
So-
love your mom.
So we will say this: that every
Shout out
time
to
every
Angie.
time they see each other, they're like, "Hey, you're Curtis's brother. Hey, you're Curtis's brother."
Oh.
So they really don't associate with each other.
was your
even-
sister
Yeah.
that was just here?
Yeah. But
They both cool. They seem
But I
hella
will
laid
say
back.
this: I bought more alcohol for my sister. I've never. I can swear, as Jesus is my witness, that I've never bought my brother alcohol.
Yo,
You're buying any cocaine?
Where were you guys when you guys were younger?
Did you
Where'd
ever
guys
buy
grow
him any
up?
cocaine,
Colorado?
Johnny?
In Colorado?
Commerce City.
You guys didn't have a fucking where?
Commerce City.
You
Johnny.
guys didn't have a little fucking. You didn't have that one convenience store in town that didn't give a fuck and would sell to whoever the fuck.
You know where ours was?
Where?
The Texaco on Las Vegas Boulevard in Cheyenne.
I'll tell you where mine
Or
was.
no, Nellis.
Hey, I'll tell you where mine was.
Las Vegas Boulevard.
Mine was on fucking Lake Mead at Lucky 7 on the west side, dog.
Oh, yeah.
right
Oh,
in
yeah.
the, hey,
Yeah.
right in the hood,
I
dog.
will say
Hey,
this.
look, we were freshmen in high school.
Hey, listen.
Right.
And would drive to the west side. It wasn't a far drive.
That's
from
why
where
they sold it
we
to
would
you.
drive to the west side to the Lucky 7. Shout out to Lucky 7
Hey,
Market.
I remember that
Hey,
place,
and
man.
you could literally walk in. And freshmen in high school, we would grab our own 40s, homie, put them on the fucking counter
So
and fucking pay for them. And them
I will-
motherfuckers didn't give a fuck.
I will say-
cigarettes and beer. Them
I will
motherfuckers
show
didn't
my
give a
age
fuck.
now. So, needless to say, when I was in high school, if you were 18, they used to have this thing called 3-2 beer.
Oh yeah, I fucking hated that shit in Colorado.
It gave you such a
hey dog,
fucking headache.
Hey, you know what Colorado does? You can't buy real beer on fucking Sundays.
No, that was back in the day. Now you
Oh,
can.
now you can?
Now you can.
Okay.
Liquor stores are open 7 days a
In
week.
1998, 1999, and 2000, you could not fucking
what did they
buy.
sell?
So
They
3-2
sell
beer.
3-2 beer. So
3-2 beer.
instead of 4% beer,
Or 6%.
or 6%, it was only 3.2%.
Right.
So it was the weak shit.
So
hey,
But
on
like-
game day, dog, on Sundays when NFL was, if you didn't buy your shit before fucking Saturday, homie,
Right.
you were burnt.
Right.
You had to go get 3-2
I
beer.
will say this. I had a lot of friends.
They stopped selling at 11 or 9 o'clock.
No.
Midnight.
On Saturday. On Saturday.
No, I'm just saying, do they stop?
Well, it depends on what time that your local liquor store, whatever you went to, whatever time they
I will
closed.
say this, that
if you didn't get there in time on Saturday, you were burnt. I mean, you had
most
to buy,
of my friends
you had to buy that bullshit.
were upperclassmen, right? They were already seniors, 18 years old, and they could buy the 3-2 beer. Like, and Budweiser was one of the that was my first like beer that I was drinking, straight up regular Budweiser, right? Red and white can. And I had a buddy of
You
mine,
look like a red mic can.
and they just would show up. This dude would show up. He had a like an early
He
or
does.
late 60s Suburban, and there would be so many cases of 3-2 beer in the back
it
of
that-
that fucking truck.
So what is it? Look,
It just tastes weak,
Weird.
homie.
It's
it was
weak.
weak.
It
It was
had
weak
a
beer.
weird taste, and it would give you a fucking headache, like you would.
probably make you
Hey,
piss like
you
hell.
didn't have a relative. Did any of you guys have that cool ass uncle, homie, that used to get you fucked up when you were like in 7th grade, homie, 8th
Oh
grade?
yeah, yeah.
You didn't have that, bro.
So-
shout
You
out,
smoking weed,
hey,
though.
shout out to my uncle Jamie,
My Uncle
my
Tommy.
dad's brother. If he ever sees this, hey, he used to get me and my cousin. We'd have sleepovers. He'd call my dad and be like, "Hey, can JD come hang out this weekend?" And my dad would be like, "Sure." Pops knew what was going on. And then he'd call my Aunt Debbie and my Uncle Jesse, and he'd be like, "Hey, can JJ and David come hang out this weekend?" And they'd be like, "Yeah." They knew what was going on. And then we go to my Uncle Jamie, and Uncle Jamie had a fucking apartment, and he had a lowrider. He was in a fucking lowrider in a car club, and we go cruise the strip. Las Vegas Strip, we go cruise the strip, and then after that we go, we go hang out at this. That was the first time I hit a fucking gas mask fucking bong, homie, in the gas mask, dog. I was in like 7th grade, homie, with my uncle just fucking, you know what I mean, getting fucked up drinking. You guys didn't have that? You guys didn't have that uncle that used to get you fucked up?
I will say,
I never had an uncle that touched me, but I had an uncle that used to get me fucked up.
I will say this: 2 people. One, my Uncle Gilbert never made me wear a respirator when we were painting cars in the fucking shop.
So you just be high on paint fumes.
Fucking huffing.
You might as well have been eating paint chips, you fucking crazy motherfucker.
The other one, God rest her soul. We loved her to death, and my Aunt Debbie, which is also my brother's godmother, she would have a New Year's party for us, right? And she would take everybody's keys, and she'd get us a big ass bottle of Jack Daniels. And
Wait, how old were you?
God, I was like 15.
Yeah.
It's like 15.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
Right. And she would
That was the good old days,
she would
man.
like put the bottle on the table.
I remember the
She
first
would
big
take
bottle of E&J we ever bought.
She would
Smirk and
take
jerk.
everybody's keys, and she's like, "Look, you party in here, you stay here, you're not driving home, yada yada yada."
I wasn't old enough to drive.
And so we would party at her house, and that was it. Other than that, like my Uncle Gilbert, he drank a lot. Me and my brother had this conversation earlier, but his choice of drink was fucking Michelob. That's all that dude drank was Michelob.
Ugh.
Sorry.
God
Hey.
damn.
I don't even remember.
Have
seeing him
yourself
drink.
a Heineken.
You know what? I don't know which is where. You say Michelob, we were drinking fucking 40s of OD and fucking Mickey.
Hey, bro.
So I don't know what.
Hold on,
But
let me tell you
I-
something.
Colt
I don't know
45,
how I
whatever
ever
the fuck
drank
we could
that
get our
shit.
hands on.
I
Mad
don't.
Dog.
He loved Michelob, but I will say this: I don't ever remember him drinking hard liquor.
I want a bottle of
But,
booze from right
but
now.
a fucking case of fucking Michelob.
Cold in the freezer.
But shit,
Good.
our Uncle Manuel, I think he just drank Michelob too.
But did you have an uncle that
None
used
of
to
these
get
guys
you
sound
fucked
Irish
up,
to
or
me,
a family
Johnny.
member that
No,
used to?
hell no.
Bro.
Because they had to suffer the wrath of our mom. And you didn't want that.
Really? Angie was fucking
Ah,
cracking the whip.
Yes.
Whip crack.
Man,
I will say this.
shout out.
Slap happy.
Shit, shout out.
Slap happy.
Yeah, my mom too.
Hey,
And my mom used to
like
be,
Jackie.
yeah.
My mom too.
Like,
I think all of us come from a fucking slap
I
happy
will say
family.
this, when we went to, are we?
Your mom cooler than a motherfucker though, dog. Now,
She's good now.
yeah.
Hey,
I don't know about then, but now she cooler than a motherfucker.
I will say. Hey, I will say this.
And shout out to Fred. I
We-
fucking
we-
love that motherfucker
Like
too.
when Austin was little, like we would go to like some of our cousins' weddings and stuff like that, and she would look at me. She goes, "Look, you can have 2 beers."
Yo, uncrack another cup of fucking.
She's like, "You can have 2 beers, or you can have 1 mixed drink."
Yeah.
Who said that?
My mom.
How old were you?
God, I was
Yeah.
like 14.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Wait,
thinking?
what was it?
Long
1 beer
Island,
or
the
2
Long
mixed drinks?
Island iced tea.
2 beers or 1 mixed drink.
Oh, okay.
And then my cousins would feed me fucking extra drinks on the side,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was the move.
and then I'd be fucked up.
That was the
and,
move.
And she'd be laughing at me in the truck, and then she would leave a 6-pack of warm 7-Up by the bed with a note saying, "Hey, you need to drink this warm." But you know, she would know that my cousins were gonna do it. But my mom, I would honestly say, our mom did not really
Trip out about shit like
contribute.
that.
She would not contribute to us.
Yeah.
Now, uncles and cousins.
Oh yeah.
that was
Absolutely.
different.
You guys have a big family?
Listen,
My dad's side of the family.
Medium size.
Huge.
Medium
Yeah.
size.
My dad's side of the family is pretty fucking big.
I lived on right by Cary Animal Clinic in them apartments.
Okay.
I'm out on St. George.
Okay.
My mom walks in. Me and my cousin are weighing motherfucking 9 ounces of crack and,
Oh,
and
my.
5 pounds of weed. She's
Allegedly.
like this.
That's all
Allegedly.
alleged. That's
No,
all alleged.
this is past. This is in 90.
Way outside of that realm, so you
Hey,
can't
hey.
get me on it.
She
The
goes
fucking
like this.
statute of limitations is ran up.
Over AJD. She looks at me.
Your mom?
She goes in the room. She goes, "David, come here for a second."
Hold on. I've spoken to his mom on the phone. She ain't playing that
Hey,
shit.
so I went.
9 ounces of crack?
Hey, listen,
Get the fuck
I
out
go in the
here.
room. She goes, 2 things. No, 3 things. She goes, "David, nobody better knock on my door talking about you owe them for what you had on that table." Did you hear what I said? I said, "Yes, ma'am." She goes,
Yes,
Damn.
ma'am.
"Nobody better knock on my motherfucking door talking about you owe them for what's in the motherfucking living room."
Hold
I
on.
said, "Yes, ma'am."
I know how to do a little bit of math.
Yeah.
How much powder did you have to make 9 ounces of crack?
No. So I used to, no. Hey, look.
Because that's a lot of fucking powder,
Hey,
my guy.
listen, my
You
guy.
know,
So listen,
because
let me
you
tell
gonna take
hold on.
that and mix it with
Look,
some
look,
and
look.
heat it
Let
and
me tell
fucking
you how.
cool it.
let me
I
tell
don't know
you-
the recipe.
hey,
I'm
but-
just saying.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you about. I'm gonna tell you about AAA Platinum. If you have AAA Platinum and your car break down, they tow your car to your house.
Right.
They used to tow my car from Long Beach all the way to motherfucking.
I didn't
Las
ask
Vegas
how you
Boulevard.
got it. I said how much powder
much?
did it take to? It's
I didn't
neither
get
here
it
nor
powder.
there.
Hey, but you
I was just
get to me
asking a
hard. No,
question.
I got it hard.
Yeah.
But
oh,
hey,
you got it hard.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
it.
okay.
But he used to give, but it was cheaper to get
Yo.
the soft here.
You gonna let that one fly? He got it hard.
I got it hard.
Motherfucker, you just let that shit go.
Hey, I will say this. You know, growing up on our household, it was always, there was always some sort of something going on. And my favorite memory was that the day my mother called me, and she was like, "You are not gonna believe the bullshit that came out your brother's mouth today." And I'm
Him?
like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "What you talking about?" And Austin did something in the house. And I think it had to do something when Grandma gave you guys the car, and something got broke. And Austin, with a straight face, looks at my mom and says, and he is the only child at home. He's the last, because he's the baby. Really?
Listen.
And next thing you know, Austin goes, "Why you want to blame the black kid?" So my mom called calls me. She
Yo.
was like, you are not
Well played, sir.
you are not gonna believe the
Hell yeah.
bullshit that came out
Hell
your brother's
yeah.
mouth today.
I respect that shit.
That's
I
hilarious.
was
That- hey, and
dying laughing on the
That's
phone.
called pulling the black card.
Right.
I kind of played that card too for a little while when I was in high school. I thought I was the blackest thing in Germany, bro. I promise. And my mom was like, "I'll smack the shit out of you, boy."
Can I tell you something, Dave?
What?
I didn't tell you this when I talked to your mom on the phone.
Yeah.
Your mom does not sound white.
Hey, listen. If you see my mom,
She doesn't sound
Listen,
white though.
you wouldn't think she-
his,
hey, listen.
his mom.
if you see my mom,
Sounds
you
black.
would not think my mom was white, bro.
I know.
She has that olive skin.
Yeah.
And dude, and so she just looks like she could be something else. You know what I mean? Like, are you like?
She's very well spoken.
Yeah,
She's
working
you
for the
can
military for a long time.
You can definitely tell that she was not taking any shit, but she does not sound Caucasian.
you know, and that's the funny thing because our moms that grew up in those older days, you know, like in the 60s, like our parents grew up in
Yeah.
and everything else like that. Like I remember going with my mom's, well, we called him our stepdad, Ronald, God rest his soul. We had a country western bar by our house, and like my Aunt Joy would come into town. My Aunt Joy was a truck driver.
I love her.
Oh yeah.
What?
They went to a country bar and it involved my aunt and our mother asking two chicks if they had a problem, we can step outside.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh, I got tons of those
well,
stories.
I was like, I went to the bar with our stepdad to go pick them up because we got a phone call. You know, you had to put the dime in the phone, call home.
Dime in the
Oh,
phone.
remember the payphones?
Payphone.
Oh, my
Motherfuckers
God.
is not knowing about payphones nowadays.
Like we were talking, my mom was quick with the backhand. She would slap you like there.
Hey, are there still payphones?
I've seen one.
I've seen a
I've seen
couple.
one.
One.
I've seen one like back home.
Yeah.
But I haven't.
random.
They're not. There's just kind of random spots. I feel like.
Hold on. You used to drive through Chicago, motherfucker. Are there payphones in Chicago?
There's a few, bro.
I would think like Chicago, New York.
You know, but you know what?
DC,
They're going to be in
maybe?
the. They're in the
I
oddest.
think the
hey,
payphones,
there's one in
very large
Chicago
cities.
that's right by Sunday's Moms. It's outside the truck stop at Denny's, and it works. I know that for sure.
How much does a payphone?
I don't know. Hey, listen,
nowadays.
I wouldn't know.
Oh,
I know it's
who knows?
You remember?
It's
It
probably
used to
like
be
50, at least 50 cents or a dollar.
least. Probably a dollar.
probably
Gotta be.
$1.29.
I mean, remember we used to ride the bus for 25 cents and 50 cents.
Walk in, drop a quarter into the damn machine, and then go.
Then
see.
they used to print you out the little ticket.
Hey, listen, you got to think about
They
this.
had in Denver. They had it was a tearaway.
Yeah, it was a tearaway ticket.
And they would push it up. So then, like, it had the times at the bottom.
Yeah.
And as more time went, it would be like a longer piece of paper.
Right.
A transfer.
And then-
You're talking about a transfer.
Yeah,
my
transfer,
mom,
yeah.
my mom and
Yeah.
dad were married. It was only legal 2 years before I was born for black and white white and a black to marry each other.
What are you talking about?
It wasn't legal for my mom and dad
We're
to get
talking
married
about
till.
fucking bus tickets.
Oh, I'm talking about 2 years before that. I was having a
Real quick,
moment. I was having a moment.
Real
We
quick before we
busted-
wrap it up.
I'm on a good one.
When I got let out, I had to take the fucking
Greyhound.
from northern Nevada to here, right? And I had a
That to Florida.
yes.
Fuck.
And I had a stop in Denver. Was supposed to be a stop. I think it was a 1 hour stop, and then fucking keep it moving.
Yeah.
We got to fucking Denver, downtown Denver. Downtown Denver,
Yep.
right?
That's where
At
the
the
bus station
fucking
is.
Greyhound,
Yep.
okay? Guess
Love it.
what? Hey, guys, sorry to tell you guys, but the bus that was supposed to connect and take you guys the rest of the way broke down a few hours ago, and we don't have another connecting bus, so you guys are just going to have to sit. Pretty much they said you're going to have to sit until we figure this out, right?
Yep.
So look,
I would have got a plane.
hold on. You got to remember. Hold on. Well, I didn't have plain money. Maybe I don't know. I probably had about $400 on my debit card that was on my books.
Yeah.
When they let me out, and then Pops, like, he wasn't doing bad, but he wasn't doing great. You know what I mean? But I called Pops and I was like, "Hey man, I need a favor." He was like, "What?" I was like, "I need you to get." Let's backtrack a little bit. You got to remember, this is 6.5 years, right? So before I got on the train, I asked the CEO, "Hey, can you take me to Walmart so I can get a fucking phone? Because I got a fucking long trip and I need to be in contact with my people."
Somebody, yeah.
So he was like, "Yeah." So he takes me. So I'm like, that's a whole nother story. I was
remember.
like, fucking,
I remember
I
that
didn't
day.
understand what was going. I didn't even understand. I didn't even think that was reality at the time, right? I thought I was like in a different fucking.
Stupid.
You know what I mean? And so then we get to Denver and they're like, "Hey man," and so I called Pops. I was like, "Hey man, I need you to find me a fucking room. I need you to find me a room because I'm here." And they said it's going to be more than 24 hours before they can get a bus to us. And he was like, "Okay, I'll look for a room." Downtown Denver on a fucking Saturday, right? It's the weekend, so it's packed. Guess what? No fucking rooms anywhere. He couldn't find anything. He was like, "I can't even get you a room." Well, while he was looking, I was a-walking. And I didn't know up until then, or maybe I did, I don't remember, that weed was legal. And I'm just fucking walking downtown Colorado and I bend a corner and fucking, I was like, oh my goodness. And motherfuckers are just standing there fucking chiefing. And anyways, I don't even remember the point that I was.
Hey, how did they got two cookies that close together in Denver and they're both doing numbers like that?
Cookies is the brand Cookies. I'm not sure where the second one is.
There's one by the truck stop.
Yeah.
There's that truck stop.
Yep.
I'm
Quebec.
like, dude.
I'm
Yeah.
faded.
Yeah.
There's one there, and then where's the other one?
On the other corner.
Oh, okay. On the other side. Cookies does really well.
Yeah, hey, dude, I was like, dude.
You know, he just put
Cookies?
he just put a book out, right?
I do.
Dude, he just
One
beat
of my-
cancer.
one
That
of my-
motherfucker just hit New York Times
Yeah, he
bestseller,
just
bro.
I didn't know he had cancer.
I didn't know that either.
One of my boys has got some things going down with them. They're going to do a collab here soon, and they're going to do something from Colorado, and it's going to be pretty big.
Yeah?
Yeah, my boy. I
Same-
don't know.
your same boy?
Yeah.
Do you want to plug him?
I don't want to say anything, till they got it all together.
No.
and
You don't have to
everything.
plug that deal, but you could plug his brand if you want.
Oh
to.
yeah, my boy Mike, he owns this company called High Fuel. High Fuel Cannabis, kind of look like High C.
Let's see. High Fuel. Shout out to High
Man,
Fuel.
pass that, man. You know what
High
you're doing.
Fuel, high grade cannabis. Shout out to them cats.
Oh, let's see that.
What are they based out of fucking Denver?
Yeah,
they based out of Denver.
Yeah.
Shout out to High Fuel.
Yeah.
Yo, if you're in the area, what they got a website or what?
You could just buy those at the dispensaries.
Dispensary?
Yeah, he usually just keeps packs. He sells them to the dispensaries. He's got indicas, sativas, hybrids, everything.
Everything's fucking hybrid now.
Cherry gelato.
Absolutely. Bro, he's got like fucking mad flavors. I tried to show you when you walked in and you were like,
I seen it. Homie. I don't listen. I seen it.
Yeah, okay. But you weren't looking.
Hey,
You
trying to
weren't
get high.
looking.
When you come back, after you guys come back, you come back, I have to tell you about the
Yeah.
Dave's massage parlor in
What?
truck stop and with the massage parlor.
Des Moines, Iowa.
That motherfucker got a truck stop slash
massage parlor.
massage parlor. Get the fuck out of here.
I just found out about this. One of my customers was talking about it the other day. He owns a couple retail spaces, and he has a girl that has a salon, and it's in a building that he has. And then after hours, she runs a strip club.
I love her.
I was like, damn, that's crazy. You run a
Hold
strip
on.
club in a salon.
It's gotta be a fucking private fucking. It's got to be something.
I don't know how it
in the
goes
same
down.
spot. It's
It's in
salon.
the same spot.
So it's a salon during the day and
the
a
strip
stripper
club at night.
Yeah, that's.
But it's like a private,
Hey,
like little strip
exactly.
club.
Hold
I
on.
guess there's just
Hey,
like a couple of girls.
Before we go, I gotta ask.
Hold on. I'm not mad at that though because listen, she not stupid.
She networking with herself.
Well, and probably a couple girls. You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's not. Dumb.
I gotta ask this: what happened to your boy that was fucking with the torta down there at the fucking gas station?
Oh man, I don't know.
I don't know.
Like,
You're not gonna
he's
put
not-
names out there.
He ain't
He's
around
a certified
no more.
fucking torta
He's
pounder.
certified torta pounder. For
Hell
sure.
yeah.
I told him we should open a fucking strip club
Hey.
and call it Gorditas. Just hire a thick chick.
Hey,
you know?
Get that shit tattooed on my neck.
Absolutely.
You didn't. I don't know if you've seen the last episode, but we were talking about a guy we work with who thought
Spit on his back.
that he thought he was a certified torta pounder, and this girl talked about, I'm gonna cook you steak and lobster. He's like, bet, comes over, and he's like, he never. And now this guy's like a small dude, like 5'3", 5'4", and
He a little leprechaun.
yeah, right. Next thing you know,
he's
all
gay?
you can think about.
Cool
now,
as a
for
motherfucker,
us,
though.
a girl who's like 220, that's just a thick chick for us, right? He's thinking with his size, this is a big bitch,
Hey.
right? And so then he said, I was hitting it, and I just was done. I couldn't get over how big she was.
He couldn't stay hard.
He couldn't stay hard, so I faked it and spit on her back.
I love him.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, if you knew a little bit more of the backstory with this cat though, it's even funnier because he's on the fucking testosterone. You know what I mean?
He's working out.
He's on the
He's
testosterone.
swole.
So that mother, and he's a little short, little tiny.
so you know what your son told
but
me?
he's fucking ripped, bro. And he be in the fucking gym, and he be posting on the Snapchat pics of him fucking fly. And that motherfucker got some size on him. I ain't gonna lie. In the past 6 months,
Right.
He's
that
5'2".
that
If he's
motherfucker
5'2", he ain't got no
he's
size on
cut
him.
up, and he's getting ripped. But he took on a little more. He bit off a little more than he could chew. You know what I mean? And
He was 280 or what?
Yeah,
280
yo,
was
you can- hey, he
220.
said, you know what? Tonight, you got to be two something to do something. But he fucked up and he couldn't keep it hard. He was like, oh, I couldn't keep it hard.
So this
So I-
motherfucker wants to be.
And you know she went out and she was like, I punished his ass. You know she was like, I got his ass. I break motherfuckers down. You know how much
yeah.
some big
She
girls
told
is.
all her homegirls, hey, I had this little motherfucker doing dumb shit.
Your son and your nephew tells me he wants to be 160. I said, that's perfect.
He's at
Pound it.
171.
I told him that's perfect. Break a bitch off speed right there. Boy, a bitch that's 160.
Hey,
I'm gonna break
every time I
off.
see that dude on his phone, I'm like, hey, why you watching porn on your phone? He's like,
Hey.
shh. He's in there.
Hey,
playing.
why did Elena eat the cookies the other day?
Sir,
Sir.
why are you putting
The
names
names.
out there?
I'm
and
sorry.
what cookies are you talking about? Are you talking about the Oreo?
Yep.
Oh,
You're talking about- All right, we did it.
gotta go.
Yo, this is okay.
All right.
You know what? Since he brought it up, I'll fucking say it.
Okay.
We went to the grocery store, me and Britt, the other day on our way home from work.
All right.
And we bought some things.
Okay.
One of the groceries items that we bought was a fucking pack of Oreos for the kids, right? I may eat 2 or 3 Oreos, on a random night. I'm not a big chocolate guy, so I don't eat a lot of them. We bought them for the kids. Hey, these motherfuckers, him
No.
and someone else who lives in the house polished off a whole pack of double stuffed Oreos in one fucking night, bro.
Time out.
Those motherfuckers didn't even last 8 hours
Hey,
in the house, and they were fucking gone.
Are you guilty?
Hey,
No.
you wanna know what?
No.
You wanna know the coldest part about this shit?
They left one.
They left one cookie. Yo, they left one cookie in the whole pack.
Well-
and I went to get a fucking cookie and I opened it up and I was like, you sorry motherfuckers. I was like, God damn. I was like, who the fuck? And Britt was like,
Savage move.
And
it's
yo-
a great. That's
And She threw me under the
Yo,
bus.
that if that's
Savage.
if that's not the biggest fucking fuck
Yeah.
you,
No,
bro.
no.
One cookie.
No.
Go fuck yourself.
Hey, when my brother was little, this dude opened up a box of Nilla wafers. And
Ooh,
he
I
took-
like me a Nilla wafer.
And he took
love Nilla
one
wafers.
bite out of every fucking.
Oh, you fucking foul for that. Hey,
That's some shit my
This
sister would
motherfucker
do.
was like this. My germs. My germs, my germs.
And I opened up the box and I'm like, I'm pulling Nilla wafers out.
Hell
Now I
yeah.
got a bite taken out of it. I'm
Hey.
like, what the fuck? And here he is.
Were they wet?
Yes.
Oh, I hate that. Oh my
They were
God.
still moist from him taking the bite.
When you
God
touch it,
damn,
you know
what
what I'm
the
talking
fuck?
about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look, when somebody touches another wafer, it gets that little wet spot, bro.
Yo, wet spot.
Like
Hey,
the
but
banana
Sincere
pudding with
shows me a
vanilla
picture.
wafers.
I was about to say, I like a Nilla wafer and a banana pudding.
Sincere shows me this picture. It's Elena with all these cookies on the damn plate. I said,
Get the fuck out of here. Where's that picture at?
in his phone. In his phone.
What?
What? Sincere has his phone?
Yeah, we getting into the bottom of
like-
some shit now.
I was
Hey,
like-
Dude, it's all coming out.
yeah, we
He
getting
just
to
threw me under the bus.
Hey,
Oh
we
my
getting
God.
to the bottom of some shit now. Hey,
You go, be like, hey, let me see your phone.
Hey.
Let me see your pictures.
Hey, I swear to God, I went in the room. I was like, hey, Britt, how many cookies did you eat last night? She looked at me. She was like, what are you talking about? How many cookies did you eat last night? She said, I only had a couple. She was like, let me guess. They're all gone. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, why don't you ask the other people in the house? I said, Britt, there's one cookie in the whole
Hey, and
fucking...
she went like this.
Hey, it was literally...
Dave.
Bro, it's a whole...
She said, Uncle Dave. I said, are you serious right now?
Hey,
Hey,
all I'm going to say is, whoever it was, you a foul motherfucker for leaving one cookie in the fucking pack.
I would have left two.
You a foul
I would've left two,
motherfucker.
goddammit.
Yo, you a foul motherfucker for leaving one cookie
I
in
would
the
not
pack.
leave one because I wasn't.
Imagine if you would have
wasn't.
just took the cream off. In there, you would have been pissed. Even
Yo,
more.
I would have lost my shit.
nigga would've-
I would have
That
lost
one you
my
were
shit.
chewing it. You
That
were,
nigga
Hey,
had
you know what I
blood
would have
pressure.
done?
Oh my
I would have
God.
woke motherfuckers up in the house. I would have woke everybody up in the house. Because
Oh my God.
allegedly, I may or may not come out on a late night tip and get me some, you know what I mean, some snacks, whatever's out there. There may be brownies, banana bread, cookies,
Listen.
whatever. But I come out on a late night.
My
tip and get-
sister-in-law is the bakerest baker in the motherfucking.
If I would have came
Florida.
out on some late night shit, dog, and found fucking a pack of Oreos with just fucking the cream fisted, dog. Oh my God, Austin, I would have lost my shit, my guy. I
Hey,
would have
oh my
lost my
God.
fucking
Hey,
shit.
he said,
I would have
Dave.
woke everybody up in
And
the
they're
fucking
like, Dave, I
house,
said,
including the
I
dog.
had 5 cookies, bro. That's it.
I had, bro. Anyways,
I gotta go.
all right.
yo, this
Hey.
is the longest pod we've ever done. Happy St. Patty's Day to all the Irish people out there.
And all the non-Irish people, happy St. Patrick's.
And to all the people out there that are not Irish but just looking for a fucking excuse to drink,
Have
I'm
at
with you. Shout out to Austin's all the way from
Thanks for coming
Colorado.
to visit, brother.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Hey, anytime you come out, dog, fucking you're more than welcome. I wanted you to get on last time you were here.
Hey, listen.
But you were in fucking mood. You had
that
the
was all
fam.
over last
Yeah, you had the fam.
Yeah.
You had in-laws. You guys were on the fucking move. So I was like, damn. I told him, I was like, fucking let's get Austin on the pod. But I'm glad you were on this time. Yeah. And fucking
Hey, I gotta pee.
you gotta pee?
Yeah.
All right. So we did it again. As
Gotta
long
go.
as pod. Hey, anybody out there, I'm gonna start saying this. Anybody out there that sees this, like, subscribe, comment, please let us know. Give us some fucking feedback.
Get your big head out from my front.
And we did it again. We're the bastards. We out.
We out.
yeah.